Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the final Nintendo Switch 1 stream. I don't know what that means, but, this is it, guys. This is the finale, baby. We're no longer going to be playing on the Nintendo Switch 1 from literally tomorrow. At least I'm not. It really depends on who else is picking one up. Because, they're not that easy to come by. Obviously, Nintendo, scalpers, all that jazz. But we're here. Let's freaking get it. I don't know if this is too loud. I might turn it down a little bit. But yeah, I thought, let's just do this instead. Because I've been a bit busy. Haven't been able to do the Minecraft stream. But we're going to do it. And I don't want to rush that. And, legit, this is the final time we're going to be playing through this console. I'm done with it. And for, the sake of it being the final stream, I thought we would use the OG Joy-Cons and not the Pro Controller. Because, this is what you primarily play the console on, at least when it's on handheld. I know there's third-party versions that are, bigger, bulkier, maybe even better. But let's use the OG ones, because starting from literally tomorrow, I'm going to have to be using the Switch 2 Joy-Cons because I'm not buying a Pro Controller. Literally going out to Japan just to get the Switch 2, come back, and we'll be streaming, making content, all that jazz. But, yeah, let's get right into it. So, the music isn't too loud, right? Let's have that quick old audio check. There you go. Let me know if everything sounds good, looks good. Maybe I could turn it up a little bit more. There we go. Okay, it's lagging. My snaps are lagging, guys. What are we streaming, though? I really don't know. I was thinking maybe we could do Mario Kart. We could do Tears of the Kingdom. Let's just throw in a poll and see what you guys want to do or want to see me do, or if you want to join me. Because I don't mind playing with you guys, like something online as well. So, game. We can have literally Tears of the Kingdom, Mario Kart 8, and then maybe Nintendo Switch Online Zelda. I don't know. Nintendo Switch Online, 4 Swords. We could try that one more time. It's been a while. Skyward Sword. Okay, I put something else. Comments. Alright, there you go. You guys vote. I feel like there's something else never works out, though. It's just there for an extra vote. Or, for you to vote on something you don't want. If you don't agree with any of the Mario Odyssey, let's pop that game in while we wait. Screw it. I haven't opened that game in a hot minute. I don't know what that means. We gotta okay. Very fitting. We have a system update before we even do anything. Alright. Let's do that first. It's gonna close the game close the capture card entirely. No signal. Oh god! Mario Galaxy? I'm not a huge fan of Galaxy anymore. I don't know. People keep saying it's the best Mario. I don't feel that way. For me, Odyssey has been so much better of an experience that I don't want to go back. Even Sunshine. Sunshine's too difficult. It's kind of ridiculous. But okay, wait. Have both Joy-Cons pair up. It's crazy how even with the puppy controller, I don't know why it's called puppy, just kind of the ears. But even with this controller, it's still inconsistent as all hell. But okay, let's go to oops, not Xenoblade. Screw Xenoblade. No one wants to see that. Let's go to Mario. Let's open it. This wasn't the console seller. It was Breath of the Wild, but close enough, right? Now we actually streamed this entire series on the channel when the game first came out. How is the audio, by the way? So is the Switch audio loud enough? Also, bear with me. I'll be honest. I haven't slept well for the last 3 days. It kind of sucked. It started off with one bad night's sleep. I kind of woke up in the middle of the night and I decided to get up. Normally I never do that, but that was the biggest mistake I could have done, because all it did was bleed into the next day, and then I was too stressed to sleep the day after. And then literally last night, I literally was in bed for 12 hours, literally from 8 to 8, almost 9. Just but I could not, literally, I didn't really get more than an hour of sleep consistently. A lot of it is because obviously I'm stressed with, the baby being due, and just generally, I'm not really good when it comes to trips. I'm going to Japan, and while it's exciting, and I'm going to see Brian, we're going to get the Switch 2 and all of that jazz, it's got me just stressed out for no reason. So I'm not, I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not looking forward to it, because, the reason why is because I have to get up really early. I have to get up at, 3 in the morning, which already, with how bad I've been sleeping, it takes me until, 2 to 3 to even fall asleep. For little bits of time, because I end up waking up at 4 or 5, 6, but, at least I'm tired enough to not want to get out of bed. And then yeah, I don't know. It's funny. I was on a decent sleep schedule for like a couple days, and then I just kind of fumbled it on like Sunday. I decided to get out of bed when I really shouldn't have, and the rest of that day I was tired, and then I stressed out the next night, which bled into the next night, and here I am today. I'm planning to like go to bed at 7 p.m. so I can try to sleep a decent amount before 3 in the morning, but like I don't even know if that's gonna happen. But okay, wait. Let me go turn in my moons. I realize I haven't done that. When was the last moon I turned in? Can I see by? Okay, wait. I haven't played this game in a while, so it's taking me a bit to get used to the controls. You were hoping for Mario Kart 8 for the sake. We're gonna do Mario Kart 8. Oh, Tears of the Kingdom is destroying though. I see. Well, doesn't surprise me. And you hope the Switch 2 will be better at 3D Mario because you actually never played Mario Odyssey, so we'll see what's wait, what? You never played it? Why would you say it's worse or you have a better one? It's actually really fun. Also, I don't like the fact that moons respawn, right? Like this is... Okay, I need to hit it, right? I need to hit the little bump. Yeah, there you go. And then smash! Yeah, and we got it. Okay. That's kind of annoying, though, because if I haven't played this game in a while, I'm going to mistake him. I mean, I guess you could get coins, right? Okay. Oh, wait, new Oh, is that what it does later on in the game? Okay, let's check it out. What products? I haven't touched this game since the Luigi's Balloon World DLC was added. This is not the shop. I have to go to an actual shop. Dude, let me just go somewhere else. Screw the moon, dude. There's not much to do here. There probably is. Probably most of the... Nah, I doubt it. I don't think 100%ed a single world. Let's see. How do we figure out? I guess I hit lists. Yeah, look at that. Bowser Kingdom, it's looking bad. Let's go all the way to Mushroom Kingdom. Let's just see. It's also looking pretty bad. But I want to go to New Dank City. It's pretty goddamn dank. What's it called? Metro Kingdom? Yeah. MK8, you thought you were talking about Mortal Kombat. No. It's a Nintendo channel. Well, technically, didn't they have Mortal Kombat on the SNES or whatever? I don't know. But, like, they censored... Did they censor anything? It's a gory game even back then, even on the SNES. What is going on? Why is it, like... I mean, maybe I shouldn't question anything. I'm sure there's a reason behind it. I just don't remember. Cascade Kingdom? Why is that? And I'm just going to check out the shop, mess around a little bit, and then I'm probably going to hop off. I think we should do a little bit of Mario Kart. Like, one last cup. If anyone has their Switch ready, pull it out. Because there's no way in hell I'm ever touching Mario Kart 8 again. Unless it's, like, to do a comparison or specifically get footage of, like, Link in the car. Because I don't know if he'll be... I don't think he's going to be featured in Mario Kart World. Okay, you get off, dude. Dismount. So the audio is fine, right? Yeah, no, I despise fighting. I want to fighting it. That doesn't make sense. They don't sell everything, or is it the other shop? This is the exclusive one, right? Let's buy this one. Or I don't have... These are purple coin ones. Is the other one the gold coins? Yeah. Okay. And this one I can buy all the sort of swag. Oh! And the more moons I get, so 15 left, and then I can buy something else. Okay, that's cool. That's why I never bought the Dark Souls outfit. I don't have enough coins, though. Great. 5,000 for the armor itself? That's why you quit YouTube chat. Too many sweats? Bro, we acting like this is a goddamn online game, dude. This ain't a lobby. What are people sweating? To like leave their comment? There's no such but there's been plenty of Mortal Kombat games for Nintendo. Fair enough. I mean, if you just make it rated M, then why does it matter? Right? I'm doing alright. Let's remove the all from it because it ain't. I'm not doing all right. I'm getting by. Like I'm so tired. I've been tired for the last 3 days. I really regret staying up. Like getting up in the middle of the night and then not going back to bed. That was the biggest mistake I could have made because I am so exhausted right now. And, like, it's crazy how one bad night's sleep can trickle down and make continuous bad... Okay, someone said Cascade. Let's just check it out. You know, what is this? The forest? This is the Korok Forest of Mario. Mr. Chat, yeah, my bad. I'm not really paying attention, but I'll try to do my best. Turn the game up a bit. Okay, I thought it was just on my end. Cool. Okay, I'm going to first turn it up through the window projector source. Let me just max it. Let me know if that sounds good. Wait, has it even changed? Yeah, there you go. Okay, it's a lot louder for me. The Switch will be retro soon. I guess. I mean, is a decade considered retro? I feel like maybe. I guess so, right? I don't know. But yeah, no, this was the first world they ever showed us. And what's your question, Dylan? It's best for you to ask the question instead of ask a question of asking a question. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I cannot wait to see this game run on the goddamn Switch 2. Oh, we're going to be checking out specifically Cascade Kingdom and how low resolution things get. Look at this. What is this? I want to check out this exact, like, area. Bro, are we playing on a goddamn... Speaking of SNES, bro. Okay, SNES is not this good, of course. But, like, yeah, very jaggedy. Very low resolution, you could tell. You know, if anything, we should just do, like, a rundown memory lane and see all the games. Switch is not retro. That's like saying the PS4 is retro. True, I know, but you know, some people look at like a decade. Well, no, because people look at the 3DS as retro, and that's pretty much just a decade old, a little over. But like, you know, people are like, oh, Street Pass, that's back in my day. But I don't agree as well. I would say maybe 20 years is considered retro, especially with how technology is changing. Like, thing is, video games had a boom in like the way quality increased for it. Like, I think about the transition. Like, when you go from Switch 1 to Switch 2, it's gonna be decent, but it's not that crazy. Same goes for PlayStation 4 to PlayStation 5. It's decent, but it's nothing like an SNES to N64 or PlayStation at least 1 to 2. Even PlayStation 1 to 2 is huge. That transition, it went from like so many pixel art / top down or like pre-rendered background 3D games to full-on 3D. Yeah, so like the transitions are a lot different. I feel like that's why games didn't have the same longevity as they did, and they felt a lot more retro a lot quicker. But that's not the case anymore. Now it's like the transition is a lot smaller, so like, do we get... Oh, Koopa the Quick, bro? Well, we gotta race my dude? Okay, okay, I'm in. Where does he want us to go? Okay, race. Okay, there's a okay, bright beacon at the finish. All right, whoa. I probably did this. We got the whole squad, dude. I don't know how to get up. Okay, I can get up here. This is not that gonna be. This won't be that hard, right? I think. Bro, I'm third. Okay, they can't Yahoo jump, baby. Okay, you go. Go. I'm stressed. Oh god. Wait. Bruh. I don't even know where to go next. Do I need to break these? Where's the clouds? Bro, I screwed it up. I'm second now. I'm gonna be third, fourth. It's over. Yeah. Dude, I don't know the layout of the goddamn map. Alright, you know what? We're done. Lock in, bro. There's nothing to lock in here. Yo, Brian is third. True. Yo, where is the third Mario? We got the 3 Koopa the Quick brothers. Where's the third Mario brother? You think Nintendo will win it? You know, like, you guys know the YouTuber Rabid Luigi? So, like, he made his channel way before there was any Mario and Rabbids game. And, like, I remember his channel got a huge boom when you know, Mario and Rabbids came out, because so many people were searching Rabid Luigi and like, oh, there's a YouTuber literally named that. You think they would ever release a third Mario brother? And bro, Brian, that would be your true comeback. Like, imagine. Bruh, that'd be insane, actually. Okay. Change shops to get behind the waterfall. That's what I want to do? Okay, and yo, Radberry! Thank you so much. You know, I could pause. I'm sure it's not cheating. Happy calm before the Switch 2 storm. What are you doing? First, for Switch 2, Luke, have a great stream and enjoy it. Okay, thank you so much, Radberry. Appreciate the donation. And to answer that question, I don't know. We're going to have to start off with Mario Kart World. That's for sure. But, like, I'm going to ease into Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. We're going to finish Tears of the Kingdom's Korok Seeds in true HD. Not entirely sure what else. Is it this the one that you have to do? Oh, God. Bro, let me just see where they go. It's too late. I think this is just for a shrine. Oh, my God. It literally was probably for a star. Okay, you know what? Instead of embarrassing myself, bro, let's move on to another game. Yeah, that would be crazy if they did that. I mean, it wouldn't make sense lore-wise, because like, why haven't we been introduced to him earlier? But like, it could be the one the stork didn't bring to Mario's parents, you know, because apparently that's how babies are born. You know, they're just flown to a new family. I don't know how it works, but you know, those who played Yoshi's Island know what I'm talking. Or Yoshi's Island. I'm doing aight. That's the best I can answer for those asking. I really hope I sleep better tonight. Wait, there's an update for this goddamn game? Wait, there's an update for Tears of the Kingdom? What is the Switch 2 update? Wait, what's going on? Wait, there's an update for Nintendo? Okay, that's not crazy. There's an update. Okay, wait, whoa. I now I'm just sounding redundant, but like, what the frickety dickety, dude? It's like an orphan, yeah. You know, or just, you know, they got raised by different families, so maybe not an orphan, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like how, if you played Yoshi's Island, you know what I'm talking about. Like, literally, Baby Mario was being delivered to his parents, and I think Baby Luigi got lost, or I forgot. Did you save Baby Luigi in that game? Or no, Yoshi has to save all the other babies that got lost from the store. I don't know. The update on the Zelda app for Nintendo, that's what I'm assuming. But what's that have to do with the Switch 1? Also, what? An update back-to-back? 2 updates? What the freakity frack? I wish Nintendo would show you what the details were. Let's wait for this Tears of the Kingdom to update and I'll open it up. But, yeah, luckily, I think, like, I saw Scarlet and Violet. I don't think it's paid. But Scarlet and Violet are getting Switch 2 updates as well, which is looking pretty nice. This is, wait, when is this supposed to be a community stream? Not only that, Minecraft stream. There was no stream Sunday, which you said you'd do Monday. No stream. Yeah, okay, stuff happened. Mildly frustrated. Bro, life. Life happens, man. I'm frustrated too, dude. I'm stressed as fuck, dude, okay? So, I don't know. Like, I wasn't even planning to stream today either, but I'm like, we gotta do something, because I'm not gonna be able to stream tomorrow or the day after, because I will be in Japan and flying back to Japan. But, like, once everything is settled, hopefully, yeah, we'll be back on track. But it's like, bruh, you know, yeah, there's other things going on in my life. It's not just streaming. And plus, it doesn't help that, like, I have to stream really early in the day. So, you know, just please understand, you know, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, life gets in the way, dude. I did say so on Discord, but, like, again, stuff happens. But yeah, for those who are wondering, like, yeah, I will usually update you on Discord. But, like, don't worry. I made sure to talk about it with Shepard. We're not going to rush the Minecraft stream. I want to fight the Ender Lord, and the Ender Dragon properly, not rush it. And you were saying, wait, updates are on Twitter. They talk about most games getting an update, getting the HDR support for tomorrow. Wait, but HDR what? The Switch doesn't have HR. Interesting. Okay. And what do you mean? Did Nintendo post them on Twitter, or did like someone else who's digging into what has been changed? What do I look for, Radberry, in terms of updates? How did a Boy appointment go? It went well. Like, you know, at this point, all they keep saying is it could happen any second. Like, she has to sign so many extra paperwork and stuff like that. She literally has the certificate, like the birth certificate, with her that they're going to fill out when it happens. And yeah, that's definitely pretty stressful because at any moment, I'm just hoping that tomorrow, obviously, you know, and it doesn't seem to be the case, but I don't know. How does it ramp up? Can you like tell a day or two before the baby's born that you're about to go into labor, or is it just literally spontaneous? 1 hour in, at a random hour, boom, you're ready to give birth? I have no idea. But okay. Do you think it will take a break when your child is born? Of course, but like it's not going to be that long of a break because all I need to do is like come here, stream, and then I can go straight back to where the where my wife is because she's going to be staying at. Again, they have like this mommy hotel for like new mothers where after you're born or after you give birth, after the baby's born, they take the baby and they what's it called? Help you like manage it, especially early on, so the mom can recover. Have her do yoga. There's like it's sort of a hotel with a bunch of other mothers, so that she kind of joins in on all these new moms, and they literally take the baby care. They take care of the baby for the most part, and it's like she's gonna stay there for like 20 days. So it's like enough, hopefully, to recover for us to really understand what to do. Like they'll, I don't think it's a that convoluted, but I think it'd be nice because we're both new parents. So sometimes it'll be quick, sometimes it takes a while. Yeah, no, I know. I'm not looking forward to it if it takes a while. Lux at a certain points and it goes higher after an hour or so. He said for the most part you'll feel it, but there are also times where the water can break and there's no warnings. I woke up and stood up and my water broke. But with my son, I felt pre-labor for days. Okay, interesting. Yeah, 20 days just to really recover. Yeah, crying in American, right? Because in America, they boot you out, right? No, even the hospital, after she has birth, they'll keep her in for like 3 to 5 days. It depends on how early she has the baby. If she has it on time, because obviously the mommy hotel is booked for a certain amount of days. If she has the baby on time, then, she'll immediately be able to check in and not have to stay in the hotel an extra day and just start recovering there. They have all your meals, everything provided for you. They literally do everything. I even take care of the baby, clean the baby, all that. And again, teach you how to do that so when you leave, you're ready to go. So obviously, I'm going to be dipping in and out of that place. My wife will be there permanently for the 20 days. But for me, it's like, I'll just be visiting her every day. Well, I most likely head back to stream. And that will be like the main gist of things. So like the goal is not to take much of a break, but if certain days do call for that, I'm sure you guys can understand. Have I played Dragon Infinite Wealth? No. Is that a Yakuza game? Well, it's her first baby, so her labor could take a few hours. So like she'll be there for a good 6 to 12 hours before you deliver, but it depends on how quickly you guys get to the hospital. Luckily, she'll be really close. The hospital's walking distance, and she's from literally the 11th or something. Like in a few days, she's going to stay every day at her parents' place, and her parents' place are right by the hospital. So I'm going to be, again, streaming here, and I might still have Scuff streams over because the Scuff streams are at her parents' place. So America needs to step up in that regard, right? No, that's true. And that's why I'm glad she's having the kid here, because, yeah, screw that. Let's watch Minecraft Sunday. This allows us to appear on the server. Yeah, exactly. And even if we don't defeat the Elder Dragon, the Ender Dragon, holy shit, dude. The Ender Dragon, that's the name, right? That way we don't rush it. We can really prep for that, or we can finish it off. It really depends. But like, yeah, the whole community type thing will be more frequent because for those who want to play Mario Kart, we'll just hop in the server and play with members. And you said you can map the button, the switch button. It's a practice run for the switch. Wait. I can do something that way. Okay, let me read that again. Luke, you can now button map on the switch now. Oh, that's not. Like through the actual settings. I see. Guys, whoa, it's in 4K! No, it's not. It's so much cleaner. It's still, look at that. Oh my god, insane drops. This is the first place. I mean, I'm saving here and I'm booting up the file here on my Switch 2. The question is, if it's region locked, will I even be able to play this file? Yeah, if I borrow it, right? And you can borrow on other Switches, or can you not? Wait, I don't know how this region lock thing freaking goes anymore, dude. Oh God, I'm gonna have to start a new file? What is my zodiac? I forgot. Oh, Cancer. Is that it? I don't freaking know. Looking forward to playing Zelda with you and Pokemon AZ with Orange. Nice. Isn't it ZA? That is your key answer from game. Help you figuring out what, mate? Wait, what? John Hedgehog, come again? Thank you, man, for the joy you've given us over these years. Yo, I appreciate it, Tyler. Start a new file, lucky you. How's that lucky me? I mean, I could start a new file. Technically, we have 2 files on one Switch. Don't be stressed about you're gonna crush. I appreciate it. I'm not like I'm mainly only stressed because of the sleep, dude. It's crazy, dude. It's so cruel, bro. It's so cruel. Like, how could you be so tired and not be able to sleep? Like, I don't know, man. It's a weird psychological thing that can happen to you. It's like, bro, I have eye bags on my eyes. I am genuinely dead tired right now, dude. And I can't sleep. I just toss and turn. And then I'm stressed because I can't sleep that it keeps me up even like, bro, okay, I'm not even going to talk about it. He says, you need a couple suggestions for things to pass the time for a couple hours tomorrow. I'm going to be sitting in front of a GameStop from 1 to 3, and I need some entertainment. 1 to 3 in the morning or 1 and 3 in the afternoon? Either way, I mean, you know, maybe just bring your Switch 1. Tidy up on certain things you want to do in games before you start playing on the Switch 2. I have no clue. How long's the flight? 3-ish hours. I thought it was 2, but it's over 3. So it's not that long. I mean, maybe I'll try to catch some Z's on the flight, but that's like impossible. Is it time? Is it the time for a daytime nappy? Sadly, no, because I don't know how to nap. I tried napping yesterday because I was beyond tired as well. And all that happens is I give myself anxiety because I'm sitting in bed and I'm like, I can't sleep. I want to get up and walk, and I just end up doing that. Luckily at nighttime, even if I have that anxiety, it's like there's nothing else to do. So I just have to stay in bed unless I choose not to, you know. Sounds like I need some sleep aid maybe necessary. You know what's crazy? I never do melatonin. I started taking melatonin the last 2 days. Nothing. It does not. I just think I'm one of those people who doesn't get affected by melatonin, sadly. Not being able to sleep while being the most tired you've been is torture. I know how you feel. I swear to God, it's torture. It is torture, dude. It's so cruel, but like, I don't know, man. Yeah, pray to highly I sleep well tonight. I think you have insomnia. Yeah, it might be insomnia. It might be like but it's crazy how it was kind of induced recently. Like, I was good last week. I was actually pretty good last week. Oh, the Korok is going off. I was actually pretty decent last week. It's just like, I know it's like, it's an underlying stress that like, I don't feel stressed, but it's probably in the back of my head. I think literally it being June, baby due. And then obviously this flight that's just making me, I really hate the fact that it had to be 3 in the morning. Like, I was literally telling my wife anything but 3, but we couldn't find another flight on such a quick time. So it's like, I don't know, I hate, because like I already take forever to fall asleep. Now imagine, I'm just pretty much not going to sleep tonight. I'm pretty much going to have to fly to another country, go through customs, do all of this uncomfortably, all with 0 sleep, on top of not having slept priorly for the past 3 days. So, hell yeah, dude. Melatonin gives me instant migraine. I hate to admit it, but ASMR haircut or scalp massage video. Thing is, for me, I used to try to fall asleep to podcasts and or music. It doesn't work anymore. Like, I actually need complete silence. But obviously then my goddamn brain won't stop fucking thinking, so then there's no silence. I'm in my head. I have to literally purposely think of stupid, bizarre, out of this world scenarios that make literally no sense, and use that as a thing to keep me to fall asleep, or just to at least keep me not thinking about real world things, because yeah, my brain won't turn off. And then obviously I don't want to do coffee because I'm afraid that will trigger the anxiety more. Yeah, it's probably, I do have a lot going on. I think also like the last few days, when my sleep schedule was getting worse, my wife wasn't here to begin with, and she was at her parents' because the whole baby thing, and it was already stressing me out. And I think it just like, it manifested into this thing to where I literally got up in the middle of the night and just chose not to sleep until like 6 in the morning. And then I literally slept 2 hours, and then I had to go to her because she had an appointment. And I ended up not streaming. The idea was to stream and then to then go visit her, but I'm like, I'm too tired, and I don't want to be late for the appointment or whatever. So I literally just fucked everything up. Like, I didn't know. It's bro. When you already have trouble sleeping, don't purposely ruin your sleep schedule even more. But here's the thing: I have to do that no matter what tomorrow because, again, my goddamn flight. Here's the thing, yo, Zelda Lord, I work out like crazy, dude. I literally, well, not really, not like crazy. I do 1K step, I do 10K steps, guaranteed when I'm stressed like this. I do 10K steps. I eat as healthy as I could possibly eat. I don't enjoy anything, so there's no way I can do anything that is pleasurable, like eating junk food or eating something unhealthy or doing anything, you know? So it's like, I cut out every bad habit. Like, for the last 3 days, every bad habit has been cut out. I've been doing every ritual I can think of before bed. Showering, literally having a foot bath, in hot water. Again, doing my 10K steps, deep breathing, it doesn't matter, dude. It's when I'm in this, I'm in this. I feel bad. I don't want to sit and vent, dude. I need to actually stop. That's not the point of the stream, dude. This is, final stream on the Switch, babe. And he said, wait, so you already know, okay, the wings on the server, it's going to be a damn lag fest. Okay, well then let's definitely have a stream where we test it out. And yo, Cody, thank you so much for the donation. Longtime viewer, yo, I appreciate you. Hopefully for many more years to come. Remember the bend down thingy? I do. Should be right or dinner oven. Okay, sounds good, Dar. And you said... they said on Reddit, try taking 200 milligrams of magnesium glycinate. I actually do take a lot of magnesium. Maybe not glycinate. I think I take malate. I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation. But, bro, I supplements too. Because, like, here's the thing. I've had this insomnia years ago. But I was able to correct it just by... I mean, no, it just took weeks on weeks to eventually correct it. But I eventually did correct it. And when I was going through that, I would take all the supplements I could. I still do take as many supplements as I can. But I'm not lying. When you're just in this funk, it doesn't matter. Nothing works. Like I said, melatonin, it doesn't matter. It's just... I think it's just time. But the only issue is I don't have the time because, again, I literally have to go to Japan. And I think that's what's fucking with me. It's the fact that I have to go to Japan. I think legit, if I wasn't going to Japan, I wouldn't be talking about this. And I would have just kind of... brushed it under the rug like I do, because I've had days like this in Taiwan. It's not my first time having a kind of really crappy cycle of sleep. Like, I remember literally going 3 days with really poor sleep, but the difference is I'm stressed about that because, like, I need one reset so Japan can go smoothly, but it's like I didn't get it, sadly. So that's the difference. But anyways, let's move on. It's hard not to move on because I literally have sandbags on my eyes. I feel so goddamn tired, but I think it's just better not to think about it. Korok Space Program. Well, we're still doing Koroks. I just thought I'd do a couple. Once the baby is wearing you out, you'll sleep good. I hope so. It's funny because people, again, always say, oh, you're barely going to sleep when the baby's out. It's like, bro, I already don't sleep. So... Etsu's gift is some Glud poop. True! This is what happens. Last time he was about to last stream. But yeah, also, yeah, the world was ginormous. It could be that. And all had to, like, not procedurally generated. So, like, there weren't areas that haven't been generated. But then again, with how many people are on the server and everyone going random directions. Try the 4, 7, 8 method. I do actually do that. Yep. Hold 4, Excellent. I've done the breathing techniques all the time. The box breathing, that technique. And don't get me wrong, it does work. Here's the thing. It's not about, okay, I can get rid of the anxiety when I'm in bed. It's just I'm literally not sleeping. Like, I'm tired, I'm closing my eyes, I hallucinate slash light dream, but I never hit the REM sleep. I can't sleep for more than an hour straight. Like, every hour I'm up again. And then usually because of that, my body doesn't shut down, so I end up using the bathroom every hour. Like, I just have to go pee every hour because usually, of course, you know, when you actually... Ooh, okay. When you do fall asleep, I feel like that kind of, like, your metabolism slows down or something. I don't know. Like, you eventually don't need to use the bathroom that frequently, but I end up needing to do that. Really? This wasn't spot on? Okay. It can't be worse than your Majora's Mask Randomizer. You got this. Surprisingly, I was sleeping better. I think legit, it's just the I'm a homebody. I'm someone who's, you know, literally grew up on YouTube, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really do much. I don't really leave the house. And I think when I do travel, you know, I'm used to traveling with other people or like having some kind of plan to where it's not like, you know, I'm just going to pick up a Switch 2 and then kind of fly back. I think it's just legit. I think it all stems down to just, yeah, the stress of the Switch 2. Like flying to Japan. I just don't want to fly to Japan, bro. Like, I have to get it day one, or I'm going to be stressed about that. Like, that will also make me not sleep, knowing I couldn't get the Switch 2 day one. Okay, there it is. Have you ever tried chloroform? Genius, dude. That would knock me out. Alright, I'll torture the next Korok we find that needs to be taken. How long's the flight to Japan? Like 3-ish hours. Trust me, I don't know. Even when I have a 12-hour flight from Taiwan to America, I don't really sleep. So I get that idea of like, oh, maybe try to catch some Z's on the plane. It's not going to happen. I'll try. Maybe I can get like a small 30-minute nap. Yeah, I'm sure that's still something. You know, power naps do a thing, but like... And at least when I'm on a plane, I'm not as... Like, literally, if you were telling me right now, go lay in bed, I would not be able to do that. My anxiety would flare up. So... at least when I'm on a plane, I'm like, I can't move anywhere. So, like, I'm more prone to maybe taking a nap. You know? But, yeah, no, trust me. I think literally a week from now, all of this will be in the past. I just gotta be positive. I've been through, like I said, I've been through this a lot. So... I think the less I think about it, the better. Again, it's just hard not to when I'm literally so tired, dude. Okay. Let's look for another Korok, but I'm a bit too high. Wait, never mind. There's a speck on my... There's a speck on my monitor that made it look like a little lamp or like a torch or whatever the Koroks would have next to them. The worst part about no sleep is your body gets used to it and finds 1 to 2 hours sleep as good sleep. I wish it would, though. But okay, I appreciate it, Tyler. Yeah, let's move on. A lot of you guys probably are tired anyways because of time zones and want to sleep. So, you know, let's not, you know, give you guys... I don't think it matters. I think if you're not in the situation, you're fine. So, yeah, I wouldn't overthink it, but... Either way, I don't think it's something anyone wants to talk about while playing Nintendo games. Why can't no one go over a 75 EXP? Oh, is that like the whole new system of gaining points or whatever? I have no clue. Alright, is it going off? No. Oh, it is. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea how it works. Let's play Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, bro. I'd rather have it. I'll take a nightmare, dude. Okay. And Randy, thank you for the donation, my guy. I appreciate you. Alright, I mean, again, luckily we can find Korok seeds relatively easy without pinpointing them on the map or anything. I wonder what, so Xenoblade 3, oh, this is all what, like, HDR? I don't get, why is it updating on the Switch 1, though? What are these, I don't get how these updates are for that. That is fuck, but when do you leave? 3 in the morning. The flight is at 6, but to get there will take a little bit, and then you have to, since it's an international, you have to be there an hour early to begin with, because you have to go through customs. So, technically, I gotta, like, make sure to leave, such be up around 2 or 3 in the morning. So. Wait, it was going off, right? Am I crazy? Huh? Okay, it is. Is that it? No. I wish it would, like, get loud. Oh, there you go. Yeah, maybe the radius isn't that bad. I just need to actually look at my surroundings. Watching relaxing Tears of the Kingdom sleep plus talking, or Tears of the Kingdom gameplay plus talking about sleep is making me drowsy. That's good. Right? No, trust me, Twilight. It'll be 3 p.m. your time, and at least when no, it'll be in the middle of the night. I was gonna say, because Brian and I were considering streaming together when we hang out, you know, maybe for a little bit at the hotel. But like, it's gonna be, it's for the people who stayed up all night, or to play the Switch 2. There we go. It'll be for those. Whoa. Oh, God. Is Doom coming? Is the Doom remakes coming to the Switch 2? Again, seeing how Scarlet and Violet looked like with the upgrade, I'm so happy. Finally, Nintendo can just release games that look good. Have Nintendo always been using NVIDIA chips and stuff like that, or was that the start? They just start doing that on the Switch? Is it because NVIDIA is more of a no? It's not mobile because they use it for PC. I feel like just back then the GameCube and Wii didn't even require anything too demanding. Nintendo could make it in-house, but now they're like outsourcing third-party. But like I know obviously NVIDIA's behind it, and I'm assuming that's why it's getting a significant upgrade. I mean, it's kind of like mobile phones and or computers, right? But like, it's just so nice to see. It's like, wow, okay, Nintendo has always been limited to some degree. We didn't think they'd be that limited with the Wii U, because hell, the Wii U was aight, but like, it was still limited compared to like other modern consoles. But now it's like the Switch almost like it took a step back. It took half a step back with how the quality downgraded a bunch because it was hybrid, and that's what we had to sacrifice higher quality for that factor, right? The NVIDIA chip is new for the Switch 2? For RTX graphics? Okay. Either way, I'm glad whatever is happening, because it's nice to see... Oh, wait, there's a Korok. Or there was a Korok. I guess I got it. I could double check by... No, I didn't. It would have shown... Wait, what? Does he not appear until I find his buddy? Wait, what? Or this is not a Korok spot. It would have a pot. The kid just made a plate of nachos, too tired to cook anything that requires effort. You should get some like if you have an air fryer. Oh, okay, never mind. Well, I was hella confused. Dude, I don't know why OBS is giving me Discord notifications on when people open up certain apps. Why OBS? I guess it's a gaming. You game on it. I don't know. But I would say if you have an air fryer, you could get like frozen types of meats that you could just pop in. But oh yeah, so I decided for once to do the salmon not in the air fryer, and my god, it's night and day, dude. It's literally like so disgusting when it's in the air fryer. I just force myself to eat it, but when you do it on a pan with a little butter, crazy how much better it is. Did they patch any glitches? Yeah, I wouldn't know. Sleep is endless plan. You know what's crazy? I heard it gets worse the older you get. I always thought it was like, you know, oh, grandpa be sleeping all day. No, comes out like, so my wife's parents literally have really bad time sleeping. It's very inconsistent. And then my wife's grandma is even worse. She has to take this like really strong sleep medication that ends up making her drowsy the next day anyways because she like can't sleep. And it's like, that's terrifying. The older you get, I guess, you know, your body's trying to sleep less before the big sleep, before you know, kick the bucket. Their fryers are life support. Yeah, I'm getting notifications on OBS. Literally, Sully, I think, opened OBS. I don't know if he's live streaming, but it literally said, Sully is now playing OBS. And it's really annoying. Even when I open, like, Project 64, I get OBS notifications. OBS is, I mean, not OBS, Discord. Notice Discord's hella annoying. What are the purple crowns? You've never seen them? I don't know. It's some new concept YouTube's adding that's copying Twitch. Like to encourage people to comment more. It literally said playing OBS earlier, which is weird. Try it, Shepard. Let's see. Obviously, you guys can't see it because the Discord overlay isn't integrated. Yep, Shepard has started playing OBS Studio. Literally just right now. Try something else if you don't believe me. Like, literally try something where you don't tell me in the comments. I'll tell you what it is. It's legit doing that. Yeah, so... Here, like, test me now. Try something else that would pop up in OBS. Yeah, so stream notification through OBS, yeah, it's hella weird. Air fryer's a lifesaver. You gotta get one, Natalie. It's, not everything tastes better in an air fryer, but it saves you so much time and effort, especially if you are lazy. Better than end up ordering out. Like, if you have frozen food or if you have something, you can just pop in the air fryer. Or, like, you know, just heat up something lightly. Okay, we can move on to Breath of the Wild next if you guys want or something. Or should we do Mario Kart? Who wants to do Mario? You know what? Put in 8 in the chat if you want to play Mario Kart 8 one last time. But don't just say it if you're not going to play it. You open something else on your PC that Discord would pick up. Does it show? No, maybe I wasn't paying attention. Weird. Maybe it only shows me OBS because I'm on OBS? I don't know. No, but I don't think I saw it or I was looking at the chat. It's one or the other. Which is funny because Discord, when I hit active now, it says it's real quiet for now. Okay, we got a couple 8s. Do we got 8? Guys, do we got 8 8s? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we get 8? If we get 8 8s. No, I'm kidding. We'll open it. You don't have Nintendo Switch Online? Damn. Okay, let me teleport back to Korok Forest. Hey, let's run a quick, cheeky little Mario Kart. Okay, we got another 8. There we go. All right, sure. Let's run one last. This is the end. This is it. No more Mario Kart 8. It's Mario Kart World movie. I'm never coming back to this game, at least online. Or really, again, the only way I'd open it up is just to, like, record footage for Link or record comparison shots. Like, I'll never genuinely play it to play it. Okay. 7. Screw you, Zelda Lord. And we can boot up Breath of the Wild for a little bit as well after. Like, you know, I'm gonna try to stream at least a little over. We'll see, like at least 2 hours, because I'm sure it's gonna be late for a lot of you guys. But and my energy's hella low. But I wanted to at least chill with you guys one last time before the Switch 2. You know, because we're not gonna come back to the Switch 1. Let's just really take in the Switch 1. You know what I'm saying? And I believe I'm excited to play Wind Waker again on the Nintendo Switch GameCube. See, I ruined that experience because I recently replayed it with you guys live. But I'm so excited for Soul Calibur. I haven't played that in a while. And I mean, I'm still excited to play the OG Switch or the OG version on the Switch 2 of Wind Waker, because it is still different than Wind Waker HD to some degree. I find it so bizarre that you're getting notifications for me opening OBS. Yeah, no, Bro, I swear, this computer is constantly changing, and I'm not doing anything to change it. It's just... Yo, there it is. There's the planet. Yo, what country are we looking at? Africa, right? I'm not a retard. Whoa, not an idiot. Okay, my bad. That's a slur, right? Again, I come from the old school internet. That wasn't a slur, but it became a slur. I feel like more people are saying it, but again, it's a slur. My bad. I take it back. Wow. Okay, proof that the lack of sleep is actually getting to me. I'm starting to have no filter. My bad. All right? No one clip that or pretend it exists. Or pretend you didn't hear that. I'm not an idiot. That's what I meant to say. Okay, let's create a lobby, dude. Anyways. Yeah, final Mario Kart 8 stream. Let's get it. Dude, I swear, man, I'm going crazy, dude. I'm going crazy. It's not a slur. I know, nah, it's offensive. I'm not going to say it though. His millennial just kicked in. It really is that. But like, nah. Either way, if it's offensive to some people, I'm not saying it. That's how I roll. I don't want to say things that are offensive to anybody. So yeah, legit. I take it back. But it was after. I know. Let me show the room ID. They're trying to get canceled. You joined but you're not friend. It's fine. You can hit the room ID. And now if the Switch 2 allows me to add more, it's literally to be ignorant, so used it correctly. Okay. Okay, Tom. You know, I appreciate you guys making me feel better about that. Okay, and I got you, Paxor. That's how I know it's a muddy. It's mudded, or see it, bro. I cannot think straight. Yesterday I was trying to think of a word that I always would say to describe my dreams when I was telling like my wife or my brother, I think, and I couldn't think of it. But usually what I say is I hallucinate. I've told you guys that before. The difference between like actually dreaming and like hallucinations in your dreams, they're different. Because what I mean by that is I can wake up at any time when I'm hallucinating, to where I don't even know if I'm really dreaming. So it's like I'm not like my brain is just getting weaker and weaker. Yeah, whatever. Either way, who cares? Hopefully, you know, things get better over time. Mortal Kombat. Can we even play Mortal Kombat? So yes, just made a notification system that integrates with Discord, or how does it work? No clue. It just started randomly. What's a slur? You don't even know what a slur is? Google it. Lucid. It's not lucid dreams, because lucid dreams, you know, lucid dreams is different. You know you're dreaming, but then you have trouble actually getting up. The difference is I am dreaming so lightly that I just need to literally in my dream turn, and when I turn, I'm awake. So it's actually different. I'd rather lucid dream because at least I'm dreaming. Nice to see you still. Nice to see you. Love to stick around, but I'm sleepy. I give you a like. Love that you did. Love what you did for the Zelda series. I'm aging quickly to Mario shit. When it's time to sleep, I guess it's time to sleep. Fair enough. I agree, Cody. I know what that's like. You love lucid dreams? Lucid dreams can be dope if you can, it's not, no, Twilight, it's not lucid dreams. Trust me, there's a difference. I'm literally borderline awake. My brain is just thinking crazier things. I'm not lying. I am awake. Like the smallest little noise, I'm up. I'm not even noise. If I want to get up, I'll get up. It's not even like I'm trying to get up. It's super hard to explain. You don't remember most of your dreams after you wake up? Same, unless I think about it. Like, unless I, like, you know, jot it down in my brain or tell it to someone. But I agree. Screw you, Dylan. Wait, okay, Dar, you're behind? Yeah, no, my bad. But someone tell him to... But I think Dylan and Dar need a refresh. Wait, did I say something else? And not... did I say something else and I'm not aware? Oh no, you guys are reacting to Dar. Okay. Wait, I said it again? Wait, bro, I am so confused. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on, dude. You brought us so many good memories, and probably going to give you even more great memories with the release of the Switch 2, but I can't believe it's already been 15 years. I agree, Alex. It's insane. Again, half my life. Wait, no, I was joking about something. Completely fine on stream. Okay, gotcha. Bro, I swear I'm not thinking straight, dude. Dudes! What do I do, dudes? I'm jealous, Dutch. Okay, what are we doing? Let's do Rainbow Road for me. I'm picking that. Yeah, join if you haven't. If someone could get the code and type it in chat if someone needs it. Can I join? Yeah, you could. My bad, Brayden. It doesn't have 16 likes, it has 60. You just have to reload. It's just inconsistent. Wait, autocorrect screw you over. Wait, you ended up using the slur as well? Did you delete it? I'm confused. Okay. My whole life, basically, that's crazy. Yeah, no, I know some of you guys are literally 15 years old. Imagine being born and YouTube's already an established thing. That's crazy. I mean, YouTube wasn't even a thing, bro. We had dial-up internet. There was no, like I remember how Newgrounds was the way to go for, like, certain videos. Yo, Shepard, incoming. Wait, what does the chat summary say? Can someone screenshot it? Since I'm gonna miss out. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, gotcha, Twilight. That's not as bad of a slur, right? That's not really a slur, right? You know, I'm a slut for for Zelda, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that means, actually. You know what? Maybe... Why'd I say that, dude? Did I offend anybody? Of course I'm not making that jump. Okay, come on. Now I have mushrooms to have made that jump. I decided that you're backing out of the Switch 2 and stick to the OLED for a while. Alright, fair enough. If you don't really care for the quality being much better, Sage. But I think you already said that. You said that Best Buy canceled your order. Okay. This is my comeback. Watch, check this out, guys. Check this out. Oh, I missed a shortcut. That's where that Yoshi failed. You know, maybe it's a good thing I missed it. Or give me like a bullet bill. Great. You know, it's four. You may look low, but you're fourth place. That's not that bad. Okay, third. Now let's go. Sorry, Dari. I guess you had to fall so I could redeem myself. Can I come back, actually? Can I make it second? Trevor? Ah, no. I tried. It's bad to call someone that, but it's different if you call yourself that. Fair enough. Well, not when it comes to the other word I said, because I also called myself that. But I think that's more offensive. I shouldn't use it, you know, altogether. You know, Shepard, I think it's going to keep doing that. If you want to try, you could try again. I think it'll just continuously update or keep telling me. I think only OBS, because again, it said the same thing with Sully. So I think anyone who I have friended who opens up OBS will tell me that. Calling each other shows that. You know, Nah, but there's a lot of insults in Arab culture that if you translate it directly to English, it would just be completely insulting, but it works. Like, you know, it's kind of the same in Arabic culture. It's like, or specifically Egyptian. I'm not going to say all Arabic. And can I add you? Yeah, sure. I have to delete someone, though. This is because you won't have time to play the Switch 2. I have the Game Boy Advance SP. Bro, you could play this Nintendo Switch Online, but I get it if you want to play authentic cartridge. Fair enough. You're more of a... I get it, Sage. You're more of a retro gamer. You know, I'm a modern gamer, baby! Okay, come on, come on. Let me touch the Master Sword! I like how Link didn't even have the Master Sword here. What does he have in the Skyward Sword skin? I know, so here's the Guardian Sword, or the Ancient Sword. No, I think the Switch, I mean, think about it, Switch 2 is going to be so much better. For those who want to get it and can't get it, I feel bad for them, but if you literally somehow convince yourself it's not worth getting, fair on you. ZM sometime at work, trying to translate Arabic, and I thought, right. See, but here's the thing: it depends on the dialect, because, whew, there's a chance that I won't be able to understand the Arabic if it's not, again, Egyptian Arabic. I'm not lying. There's a huge difference between Arabic and like certain countries and cultures. Yeah, screw it. No! When the OLED Switch comes out, are they gonna... is there any requirement to use it? Wait, came. When the OLED Switch came, was there any requirement to use it? No. You could just... it's a Switch with a different screen. It's literally no different outside of just a slightly bigger, better screen. Wide Ice Drive on the grass. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, let's go! Okay, wait. Let's go! Woo! That's my comeback. I'll take it. Shepard obviously is going to be first each time. Yeah. This is your favorite track on the whole game, and the soundtrack's fire. I mean, Legend of Lane, I could tell by your name. It's your favorite game. I'm glad you came to the stream. I don't know. My rhymes were never good. So like, just imagine with lack of sleep. I kid you not, I would not be this stressed out about it if just legit I didn't have this flight tomorrow night. Like actually. You ordered a bunch of rare Game Boy Advance games today on eBay, and you wanted to play them and finish them, and we'll make the final decision if you want to buy a Switch 2. Fair enough. I'm sure you're gonna have, dude. Shepard, my bad. Sage, knowing you, you're definitely gonna get it. Shepard, the botting warrior. I don't think the OLED would be worth the change, but can't go back now. You don't think it was? Wait, for real? I think it was so worth it. Like, I upgraded my wife to an OLED. I got an OLED. It was so worth. I got her the what do you call it? The Splatoon one. It was so worth it. She plays it all the time. And if you play it handheld, you want the OLED. The old LCD screen sucks. Here, Trevor, let me pass you just so I can like deliver this, you know, red shell to Shepard. Come on, bro. Alright, I got it. I'll drift. I can't get close enough. Okay, well, Dar drifted off of me. I don't want to use this red shell on you guys. I want to use it on chat. Will there be members only videos? Yes, I'm going to literally stream. I'm going to attempt to stream when I'm there. Like more of an IRL sort of deal. But the thing is, it's going to be a weird time. We'll see. And then obviously, I'm going to make a general, like, vlog type experience where I'm just gonna film. I'm not gonna talk though, and then I'm gonna recap when I'm at home, and that will be a members only of like how I went to Japan to get the Switch 2. So don't worry, I'm definitely doing that. That's been planned. Oh wait, okay, here's my chance. Unless you have a he had the banana. The OLED Switch is not that old, yeah, but it's gonna feel old once the Switch 2 comes out, when there's so many games you can't play. Well, I got bombed. No, Alex. Ugh. He had a star and mushrooms. There's no catching that. So yeah, I'm gonna vlog the trip, but like again, a different kind of vlog. Might head out. You're sleepy. It's all good. Not to flex. Fuck you, dude. My wife made that joke too. I remember I was kind of making fun of her. I'm like, I bet you tell yourself that to sleep well at night. You're like, at least I sleep well. I'm like, damn, dude, talk about the biggest, like, burn. Like, that got to me. I'm like, wow. Okay, you know what? Whatever I was trying to do, whatever I was trying to say to you, you got me good. It was your bomb? Damn. But yeah, I deserved it, though. That was a while ago, though. Like, it's because I've been in and out of bad sleep. I click this track, dude. Brain! Sorry, guys. You know what? I'm that kid. Can you not, for members only, want to see your IRL Japan? No one's gonna want to watch it, so nah, it's gonna be for members only. Like, I'll do a Switch unboxing. I'll stream publicly from Japan, like, in terms of with Brian. But, like, nah, the vlog probably will, like, I didn't want them about Nintendo and Splatoon and what was it, Kirby, or what was it? It was Kirby, Nintendo, and holy crap, my brain, dude. The pop-up shops and whatever. Oh, Pokemon and like that, you know, I don't think anyone cared about, so I think it'd be fun just to do that with for members only. I don't know, and plus something to give out. Brain.exe is currently shitting itself. It actually is. Oh! It's getting a little hectic. Come on. Because I have to play this track again so I can redeem myself. Can you create a new room? Yeah, I think it's the last track, right? Or again, you know what? Don't trust my judgment. Ah! I didn't hit anybody with that. Bro, I'm desperate. Okay, mushrooms. You know what? Dart! No, you have too many! Oh, let's go! Can I make it? No. Oh, Shepard was so close to catch up, though. I'd take that as a win. Looking forward to unboxing, but also the trip and everything else. Yeah, I'm not. I just want to be home. Outside of like meeting up with Brian, I just want to secure the package and head back. All right, we did it. GG's. We'll do one more. Sure. Here's the room again, and the same people are in can stay in. Oh, that was you, Toasty? Wait, the answer is always Kyoto. Wait, what? Habibi, are you Arab? Yeah, so you, oh, Habibi's a slur, dude. How could you say that? Well, if you have to be Arab, I'm kidding. I remember someone is actually trying to argue that. But yeah, no, I'm Arab. My mom is Egyptian, my dad is Sudanese. Sudanese people obviously speak Arabic, right? I can't believe I wouldn't know that. Okay, bro, why does everything have to be in goddamn Chinese? No, actually. I didn't know that. You know, I guess my dad had to learn Arabic when he left Sudan. Because his main language is Arabic. He has a really big Arab accent. Yeah, Habibi, my beloved, yeah. Or more so, that's like the translation that Google gives you. When people really say it, it's kind of like baby, you know? And then you'd say that, or like for a female, you say habibti instead of habibi. Because Arabic is a lot like Spanish, where there's a word for the female and male version of everything. So you'd always add like an A sound to at the end of the word to the female version, and then like O/W sound to males. Does that make sense? Assalamu alaikum. Nice. Are you Arab? That means like peace be upon you. It's also pretty like, again, if you it just means hi, dude. Like assalamu alaikum. You respond to alaikum assalam. All right, someone said they want to join. Join, guys. It's literally right here. Let's get some skibbities in the room. Also here, let me type it in chat so just in case we start and no one joins. Here you go. Someone can copy paste it if you need it. The only thing you're picking up at Best Buy is a Tears of the Kingdom amiibo on June 5th. Oh, true, those came out the same day. Why'd you steal my super horn? You blame the ghost. Yes, your Arabic. Gotcha, Edward. Oh, I never turned on the light. You know, it's a good thing. I don't need that strain on my eyes. But like, here, let's see the difference. Ah! No, screw that. Like, the camera adjusts pretty nicely. Right? You guys would say so? You're having trouble getting in? Why is that? Playing on your Game Boy SP? It's all good. What are you playing, Sage? If you're still playing in 3 hours, I can join. I won't. Nah, we're already over an hour in, so probably another hour or so. Playing Zelda in 4K tonight, Keenaz. Where are you, Henry? Tonight? You mean tomorrow night? You're like a whole 24 hours away from the release. We're literally exactly 24 hours away from it being released. Like exactly 24 hours and 15 minutes. They uploaded some new Tears of the Kingdom tracks on Nintendo app recently. The third trailer. They have it without the music? Or the sound effects? What? Yo, I gotta check that out. Your point of view on his console one probably in a year. Are you not gonna get the Switch 2 day one? Alright, let's start. It's fine. You guys got the code. Alright, we'll do the same old, maybe mirror. Just slightly switch it up a bit. Our midnight is today here. What? Yeah, where are you? Oh, you said Australia, dude. Okay, yo, Henry. Nice. It's nice to see an Australian. Because I'm in Taiwan. We're literally hours apart time zone wise, and but it won't come out midnight for you. It will still come out early in the morning, right? I think legit, like, people in the east part of the world don't have midnight releases. We have afternoon releases, right? Because in Japan, that's usually when new games come out. They don't come out the midnight of. Yeah, sure, it's going to be our 5th, but it's going to be the middle of the day of the 5th, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, I guess you would know better because you live in Australia. But, like, with Japan, you know, if a new game were to come out, it wouldn't come out... Like, it would never come out midnight for me. It would come out on 12 of that day. At afternoon, of course. 12 p.m., not a.m. I'm making a joke, the fact that I'm broke and I don't got a capture card. Oh, okay. Is that why you play everything on PC as well? That makes sense. 3DS was your favorite handheld and you'll miss it forever. I agree. Dude, honestly, Stella, I still bring my 3DS with me to conventions and to any kind of nerdy gathering in hopes of getting a Street Pass. I miss Street Pass so much. Like, and I agree with, the 3DS is probably my favorite handheld outside of the Vita, which is, you know, that's not Nintendo. So if you were to ask me my favorite handheld in terms of Nintendo, it is 100% the 3DS. It's so good. Like, I tell this day, I mean, I'm literally playing 3DS. The game I'm playing currently is a 3DS game. It's funny, it comes out on the Switch 2, day one. That's Bravely Default remastered, but like, it's not gonna have the same charm of like the dual screen. God damn it, I should have used these. And you're playing Pokemon Emerald, got nice. So you gotta go because you're at work. Okay, fair enough. Have a good one, Austin. Okay. Going to EB Games tonight. Wait, really? And they just do a midnight release so you get to have it 12 hours earlier than the rest of the world? Really? I thought it... Maybe that makes sense. Maybe that's... you know what? I wouldn't... That sounds cool, though. Sadly for me, since Brian is getting it shipped to his doorstep, it won't come until... You know what? Screw this, dude. One of my shells hit the shell. Sorry, Dar. This is the way things work. And it's 9 p.m. for you? Yeah, I'm assuming you're West Coast. Because for me, it would be almost 11. You know, America time. Bro, what is this? Ah! What? Sure! Are you goddamn kidding me? Now I'm just fumbling. Darga, you know what? You redeemed yourself. God damn it. They should let us use our icon and badges on our home menu like the 3DS. What do you mean? Wait, let us use our icon as badges? That was a thing? I didn't even know that. PC is my way of doing shit. I mean, yeah, fair enough. I was like that too when I was younger. I mean, luckily capture cards are way cheaper now, dude. When I was young, back when I was your age, my guy, it was actually like literally so hard to get a capture card. And there's only a few available. Now you can buy literally like a $30 Chinese aftermarket capture card that would probably, you know, output in 4K, 120 FPS. Okay, for real, stop picking this level, dude. No, I didn't mean to pick that. Hopefully I didn't pick whatever. I got smoked as well. Almost 11 for you? Yeah, Alex, we're the same time. We're Central. Or what else do they call it? It's not just Central, it's something else. I forgot. I call it Central time zone. They call me bad, but with random items in this game, you can really get on my nerves. No, dude, no name. That's how it works, and that's why a lot of people consider this game to be like to where they took away the aspect of, you know, if you're good, you remain good. Like any casual can, not really, but it's not true. It's definitely over exaggerated. But the way people like to make it seem is that it's kind of like the whole Mario Party method. It's like, oh, in Mario Party, it doesn't matter how bad you are, it doesn't matter how many games you lose, you might still win just off of RNG and luck. And the argument is the same with like this game compared to like Mario Kart Wii, where if you're good, it doesn't matter what items you have, you're never gonna catch up. But I don't believe that. If you're goddamn good at this game, it doesn't matter what items the people have, you're gonna stay ahead. You're gonna find a way to get back in front. But there definitely is for like the casual versus somewhat intermediate, decent player. They will struggle. Like, you know, I would like to consider myself slightly above casual, and like I can still struggle big time against actual casual players because of how items work. But like, now, if you're a goddamn pro, dude, it doesn't matter. I think that's definitely pushing it. But like, and I know why they do it. They want to balance the game. It's for balance. It's for to get people who are of all, you know, skill sets to be able to play and have fun and not feel like they're just getting smoked by the no-lifers. But there's a decent balance in it. Okay. But yeah, Mario Party, it's so annoying though. Mario Party, I'll win every single minigame. I'll get the minigame star, but I'll still lose somehow because... Oh, okay. You know, that kind of worked out. Sorry for not being a member of your important. It's all good, Mario. I'm just glad you're here. And as you don't trust me, most of my videos will still be for everyone. It's just, you know, there has to be some kind of incentive for members, and it's for the, you know, videos that I'm not too confident are really worth putting out there. I'm sure at least members would appreciate it to some degree. So that's kind of like the mindset I have. Oh god. Let's go, you Toasty. That's what happens with the freaking star. Sometimes it can be a detriment. Are you goddamn kidding me? Are you goddamn kidding me? Fifth again. It's like the borderline last place. Right? Isn't it? Is it last place? No, we have more than 5 players. You gotta lead your void? What's voiding? Is it like where you R dash your way out? I don't know. Luke, you literally are the incentive. We appreciate you. Yo, Randy, I appreciate you for real. Thank you. Now have a good night yourself, man. Hopefully have a better night than me. By the way, you'll get the Guardian Sword. I get the Master Sword during tricks. Oh, okay. So you do have the... I thought it'd be cool if they didn't give him the Master Sword. So that way the Master Sword in the Hyrule track, you know, feels more special. Next race, you got it. It's fine. I know it's fine. Are you going to Japan to buy the Switch? Yes, Sarah. That's exactly what's going on. And that's why I'm goddamn stressed. Wait, convicted? Wait, that's not Omeasley, is it? We'll see. Well, we're going to figure out right now. Did Omeasley just join? No, it's not. It's another guy named Convicted, right? I can't tell. If it's my brother, you know he's getting first place. I'm sorry, Shepard. You ain't going to stand a chance. But it really depends if that's him or not. I don't know. Because he goes by Convicted Battler. Did you get some sleep? It's near bedtime. Definitely do that. Sleep is important, guys. Coming from me. I take it way too seriously. My body doesn't, though. Or it's like, again, you know, it's probably because I put too much pressure on myself. Yo, I like how Dar is getting ready for Moo the cow. You're in your cow skin. Wait, it's funny how they actually made a cow skin for Mii's. It's like Nintendo had already planned this out. People are like, oh, what a weird-ass choice. But it's like, it's not like Nintendo hasn't explored the idea, but they did literally say in like some kind of dev post or something that they saw like a concept of the cow, they thought it was just too cute or whatever that they had to put in. You can stream on Snapchat. No, I'm going to stream on YouTube. I'm going to do a members only kind of, maybe not in public, because you know how Japan's all about that respect. No, but like, you know, I'm sure Japanese people are jaded by foreigners, and let's be real, I'm not going to look like a Japanese person, so I'm going to stand out. They do, a lot of people in Japan do have colored hair, which is kind of nice, you know, compared to Taiwan, where I feel like I do stand out more so, but, you know, height and generally the way I look, I'm going to look like a foreigner vlogging, and I don't want people to take it the wrong way, and think I'm trolling or disrespecting them or something, because again, y'all know, like, how well, like Johnny Salami and stuff like that. They like ruined it probably for IRL streamers in Japan. So I'm probably gonna stream like at the hotel or in like a confined space. But like I'm gonna give it a shot because the internet I should be good enough to hopefully stream. I'm gonna try off of my phone. It's gonna be interesting, but it'll be members only. What are iframes? Invincibility frames. So like when you get hit, you have a second or two, not a whole second, maybe like half a second of where you can't get hit again, so you can't stack on hits. This has been a thing since goddamn Mario Bros on the NES. Probably even before that on arcade games, but as, you know, for as long as I can remember in gaming. Oh, you're talking to Sage, my bad. I'm like, yeah, bro, I ain't using Snapchat. Bro, I'm 30. I don't use Snapchat. It's funny, my brothers and friends still use Snapchat. I don't use it. I never logged in on any of my more recent phones. I think it's just a waste. You know, I don't... It's cool to share your experience, but I don't really care what other people think. Even my friends or whatever. I don't even care about sharing my experience about anything. It's definitely something you kind of do early when you're younger, I feel like. It's the same thing with like posting selfies. You'll never catch me posting a goddamn selfie, dude. Holy shit, dude. Cringe. Maybe unless it's like literally there's a reason, there's incentive. It's like, feel cute today, might delete later. It's like, yo, fuck off, dude. Delete now because you're not cute. Yeah, okay, no offense to anyone who does do posts like that. I find them cringe, though. No offense. There's a homemade chili beans and white rice, baked chicken. Sounds delish. How do you promote your people to come to your channel? You don't. YouTube does. And as you can tell, I haven't been promoted in a while. Channel's been pretty dead. I use it because it's the best way to message friends. Fair enough. Oh wait, did Convicted win? No, Convicted came close. I think it is. I think it is O'Measley. You know, I could check by doing this. Friends. It is. No, it is him. I think he has, is that Japanese character in his name? I don't know if he's on stream or he just probably saw me through the friends list. We need to do Moo Moo Meadows. I'd rather do nice, yo, Animal Crossing. Come on, let's go! Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go! Wait, what the fuck happened, dude? I literally had this weird rumbling sound. I don't know if you guys heard that. Did you guys hear that? You love Max Corner Express? Yo, thank you, Sage. We'll be making another one when I come back to the US. You never posted a picture of yourself? Fair enough. Oh, so I'm assuming your Snapchat is like more of POVs. Alright. We got the perfect time too. I really like the way fall looks. I like them all. Come on! Bro, those bomb diggities. Pull that rare Mewtwo card? Damn, bro. You gonna sell it? Oh god, no, someone's targeting my ass! I'm just gonna keep these next to me. Unless I get hit. You know what? Start throwing. Oh god, okay. Screw it. What am I getting? Ah! Okay, mushrooms. Yo, seashells? The mai-mais? Wait, are we at the end of the track? Oh god. Come on. Okay, come on. Oh, imagine if I was able to catch up there. Still in Singapore. I'm not in Singapore. Where'd you get that? Wombus. No, I'm in Taiwan. Double red shell. Yeah, that's Mario Kart for you. Alright, I'm gonna join late so you didn't have time to catch up. I think the way it works is people hear a country they're unfamiliar with and then just think of the first country they can think of. The amount of people would say, oh, you're going to I mean, Thailand is a fair enough mess up. But no, I've had everything, bro. I had like literally, people think I'm Japan, Korea. It's like, bro, none of these sound like Taiwan. But like Thailand, maybe. Taiwan, Thailand. But like, obviously, Taiwan won that battle because it's the Thai that won. Right? Okay, that was so bad. I'm sorry. So what are we feeling? A little bit more Mario Kart? Let's do 200cc. How about that? One more. Okay, I went the wrong way. And there you go, that's the cow. That was for Dar. Yeah, we'll do one more. Again, the same code, it hasn't changed. Let's do Wild Woods. I mean, you guys are behind. Sage versus Luke, and what? What do you want to... Why don't you hop in right now? You could do a versus right now. Live, baby. Let's see. I know both of you guys are definitely way better than me at Mario Kart. But I don't know who's better, you or Omar. I think Omar would be. I just think maybe he's not shining. We'll see. We'll figure out here. This is literally the track. What about Smash Bros? I just suck at it, Alex. I'm literally so bad. We could try. We'll do one more Smash Bros. How about that? We will. We'll do like a match or two. The thing is, not many people can get in Smash. Like here, we can fit up to 12 people. Ah, I don't know which way to go. Ah, I can't control. Oh my god, this is bad. Yo, egg? We're pulling out the DK. Tears of the Kingdom 1? Yeah, we were playing Tears of the Kingdom earlier. Don't worry. Yo, egg! I haven't eaten an egg in a while. I kid you not, like, yeah, when I have bad sleep, I just don't eat anything for enjoyment. And, like, well, egg is healthy for you. The eggs I usually get are, like, soy sauce eggs. And, like, they're, you know, packed with other stuff that isn't just egg. So I kind of choose to... I should just boil an egg. Probably will do that. Maybe boil, like, a couple eggs or something. Okay. I'm not gonna lie though, once, like, when you get used to 200, it almost feels like everything before that is way too slow. I kind of want to do just the Excite Bike level on 200, see how that feels. Oh god, come on, really? Alright, this is different. I can't drive in chat, as you can see. Oh my god. Alright, this is a straight pathway, right? No! That's what I get for saving it. But I was gonna save it for here. It would have been hella nice. Okay, whatever. Bullet bill. Maybe I could pass Star. Nah, he's too far. The Taiwan, the short lost. Whoop. Help. I'm suffering from insomnia. Yo, Iron Man, let's go. I'm glad to hear that. I'm suffering from insomnia too. But my vids won't work on me, sadly. But yeah, I'm glad to hear. If anything, it's no going through stuff like this. I know what it's like. So if anything, it means a lot hearing that. You're meeting Matt Mercer next month in Sydney. Getting to sign him your Tears of the Kingdom cover. Nice. He's coming to Sydney. I guess that's cool. Yeah, it's hard to determine that, especially with kind of. You'd have to, like, you guys would both have to race just side by side, no items, pure skill. Could we get Monster Hunter up in here? Thing is, Paxter, you're probably the only one who wants. You know, if anyone else wants Monster Hunter, let me know. Put Monster Hunter in chat. But like, I feel like you might be the only one here saying that. But I wouldn't mind maybe playing one. You know, it has to be on the Switch though. It would be. Should I do a 10 membership giveaway? Yo, dude, Sage, I appreciate it. It's all on you, man. It's up to you. I appreciate it nonetheless. Even just the sentiment alone means a lot. Thank you, my guy. You're a goddamn legend. Okay, whoa. No! Bro, who picked the tour track? Or like a bore track. It's actually not that bad. I'm just sucking at it. I need to like blame somebody. Can't stay, but I miss watching. I appreciate it, Anna. And let's freaking bomb Skibbity! Let's go! Say, thank you. You actually delivered. Thank you so much for the 10 goddamn gifted members! I'm gonna have to be extra loud just in case, you know, people who are unaware. Yo, we got 10 gifted members. Thank you, Sage. For real, thank you so much. I recognize a few of you guys in chat. Let's go. So you pulled the lottery. Yeah, it was a good pull, right? See, okay, I like how Zelda made the exact same joke. Yeah, literally, it was a good pull. What the it switches? We're on a construction site now? What is this? Pokemon Platinum? I don't know what that means. Whatever. Santa Sage. Oh, God. 200cc is Redonkulfunkel. Dude, somehow you guys are still faster than that. God damn it, dude. Alright. Screw this track. I actually got last play. Yo, 7 is my lucky number, though. But let's go. Yo, yeah, if anyone is in the chat who got gifted by Sage, yo, thanks Sage real quick. Give Sage an at mention. Give him a thank you. Mario Corp. Your internet is acting funny. Had to reset. Damn. Happens to me all the time, though. I feel ya. But I appreciate you again. I'm not sure if you got the message, but thank you. Oh, yeah, Mason. You were gifted, right? Yeah, Mason. Dude, KH Master was gifted. Yo, wow, you just noticed it. Yeah, yo, thanks, Sage. Both of you guys, thanks, Sage. Just in time for Japan Vlogs. True. True, now you guys will have access to the members-only exclusive stuff tomorrow. Yeah, no, I screw Mario Kart. Yo, Dar got his wish. Their wish, my bad. My brain, dude. Dar got their wish. Let's get it! Okay. Which damn, so yeah, sorry, Jess. You know, again, it's just random. Again, it's really stupid that YouTube doesn't choose people in the chat or prioritize people in the chat, but. Okay. Oh, God. Let's get it. Yes. I always felt, especially on 200cc, I feel hella uncomfortable trying to dodge and weave and bob and weave them cows. You're joining gameplay soon once you get done Smash Bros. Well, we might, I mean, I don't know. It really depends on what you guys want to do. How long have we been going on for? Oh, God. Oh, my God. So I get for looking off screen. Dude, wait. Okay. God damn it. Alright, I'm sorry, guys. It's not gonna save me. I guess at least I didn't get last place. Bro, why am I did! What is wrong with me? Did you miss a lot? Yeah, a lot of stupidity. Yo, Dar, at least you somewhat shined compared to me and your track. Welcome back, Nancy. But you said, is it weird to me you stream something other than Zelda? I missed your Night Rain stream, sadly, even though I really wanted to see it since you said you were going to do it. It's all good. I did horribly anyways. You know, bad teammates and I'm not performing well. The game is significantly not different, but you just have to get used to using more items. You have to get used to using your specials, which all that stuff, it took me like an hour or two to finally get accustomed to it. So I think live streaming my initial reaction was a horrible mistake. Yeah, no, yeah, Zelda Lord, hit us up. Or, not Zelda Lord, Gabe. Telling Zelda Lord, hit us up. Dude, my brain! You want Moo Meadows at least once before you play the Coward or Kart World. Nice. I wonder if we're going to get a Moo Meadows equivalent or something. We're going to get some ranch track, that's for sure. But it's going to be weird to see the cow. The thing is, we've seen the cows on the road with the cow. Yeah, Dar, I'm assuming that's your main, then, right? It's gonna be when you play online, you're gonna see a lot of people playing it. And yo, KH Master, thanks to Sage for getting that extra member, and I see you were able to send the message. Thank you so much. So we're gonna play Night Rain. You've been excited for it, and you've been busy, so no rush. Yeah, no, I've just been really busy and stressed, so I haven't really been. I don't play anything like at all when I'm stressed. So all I do is lament the nighttime, or sit and worry about it. Lament the night before and worry about the upcoming night. So I'm definitely going to be doing that for the rest of the stream. I'm just going to be doing all the rituals, trying to make sure, hopefully some way, somehow, like walk my 10K steps, do whatever I can to make tonight go easier, and hopefully I'll have some rest before tomorrow. That's the plan. Because I'm gonna have to get up by like 2 in the morning, so I need to sleep really early today. Like really early. And Zelda Lord, thank you. I forgot you could do this. Yes, for everyone who became a member, especially if you did it off stream, you get a chance to rememberize yourself. Dude, I'm definitely the worst Mario Kart player out of you guys. I think we can definitively say that. At least out of everyone currently playing with me. Dealing with back and leg pain right now? Damn, sorry to hear that, Nancy. Hope you feel better. And it says, well, since he didn't stream the last 2 days, I'll be giving 3 questions. Okay, but they better be cooked up nicely. Am I last still? I am last, right? Alright, good thing I got Ghost. What am I gonna get? God damn it, dude. Oh my god. How is no one playing worse than me? Come on, at least make me feel good. Let's go! Oh, let's go! Sorry, Dar. I didn't want to be last. Oh, you weren't last. It was Dylan. Well, either way, I'm sorry. I didn't get my points up somehow. Yeah, you know what happens on the Mario Kart scene? It didn't matter, because no matter what, my points didn't go up. God damn it. Yeah, everyone would have stayed the same. Right in the last freaking second. And it did nothing in the grand scheme of things, because you would have stayed at your point count as 4th place. I would have stayed 6th. Okay. Top 3 alongside Omar? Yeah, no, I'm assuming Omar had won this one. Yeah, he did. Nice. But that was GG's. Should we hop into Smash? Because we gotta... Again, this is a tour of Nintendo Switch, right? So I'm gonna hop off of Mario Kart. I think this is it. I think it's goodbye. I think we're done with Mario Kart for life. That being 8. For over 10 years of our lives, we dedicated to this goddamn game. And it's finally time to say goodbye. Is it bittersweet? No, it's just sweet. But okay. You know, I'm so hyped. Honestly, I'm so hyped to play Mario Kart World with you guys. Like, that's the first, we're literally playing that tomorrow. Think about it, dude, in 24 hours. It really depends if you guys stay up late. I guess you guys are used to staying up somewhat late. But in 24 hours, for those who... Oh, no, you're not going to be able to, Dar, right? Because you're going to have to do the midday release. Either way, 48 hours. There we go. We're playing Mario Karts. Okay, so where's Smash Bros? It's definitely on the lower side, right? Or is it actually up here? No, it's not. I don't play that game that much. For most people, it's probably like up there in like their most played games. It's not this low. Okay, I'm always so blind trying to find it. Open my eyes, as Zelda would say. Open your eyes. Oh, God. I passed it, didn't I? No, it's up here. No? Holy crap, dude. Imagine trying to... internationally fly out with a brain this goddamn spazzed out, dude. Oh my god. Unless I uninstalled it? I definitely passed it. Did I pass it? You know what, let's just filter. Can I search? No. Is it by long? What? Okay, bro. I will find it. Or it's just not on the list. Oh my god. I really hope it's not on the list. Oh my god, dude. It's right here. Holy crap. It's under 2. Dude, I'm not lying. God damn, dude. God damn. This is guys here. This is the experiment of what happens when a human doesn't sleep for 3 days straight. This is what Link be feeling like on the last day. You remember like 4 times? I know, dude. Bro, Mario Kart 8 gotta go. I feel like we finally got a lot of tech to play with like the older ones. Well, I mean, do you not see how like in Mario Kart World we can literally jump, like we can grind, we can wall jump, we can do all this crazy stuff. It's gonna be insane. If that's the tech you're talking about. I went over it 4 times, literally. Alright, have a good night, lady bugs. Who's that? Should you here have 199? Wait, what? And when you sold your game for $200, nice. You flipped it, dude. Let's go. I really don't like feeling this way. Oh, yo, some spirit points. Oh, there. Oh, Cody, there you go. Thank you. I appreciate it. Wait, but what'd you misjudge though? I'm confused. I appreciate the donation, but I'm a little confused on the thing for it. Stella, you said Mario Kart for life, but even though you never played it, fair enough. Yo, I defend games I've never played. Yo, I mean, some people do be like that. All the Mario Karts have replay value, to be fair. Yeah, they do, but still, not when this one's gonna trump all of them. What's up, Luke? How are you? I'm doing alright. I'm not doing so hot, but I've been complaining about it all stream, so I'm getting by. Let's just say that. All right, smash, smush. Not quick play. Oh, that was a mistake. We wanted to do private, right? Or I think this. We can do like one match. You know, whoever wants to join. 3 stocks, bottom 2 leave, public, no, friends. Wait, password, wait, password. No, password. Okay, we're gonna do password so anyone can join. Or should we do public and then with password? That way anyone can join. All right, the password will be 777 dot. No one's using that crap. Oh wait, that was the name. God damn it. No, the name of the arena will just be called Z. And then we'll do the password will be 7770. How about that? 7770. 3710. Anyone could join. How much you selling your opponent express? Well, I'll name the price. Wait, what do you mean? How much you selling your opponent express? Yo, thank you, Sage, for the 5. But wait, what? Can you clarify? What does that mean? My opponent express? Like what? The video? What? I'm gonna join for a little bit. Join, dude. Yo, show us how to smash. Oh, measly. Jam into this game. It is good. It is great music. I'm Asset Smash, so joining in for fun. Yeah, let's do it. Wait, you sold your entire SNES collection, console and game collection to get money for the Switch too? It was incredibly hard to let go. But yeah, how much did you sell it for? That's crazy, Dar. Keeps missing your question of the day. I'm gonna scroll up again. I've been scrolling up. Let's see. So you said retype since the question is the last Zelda stream today. Wait, okay. Since today is the last Zelda stream, it's the last Switch stream, not Zelda. Today's first of the 3 questions of the day is: what is your favorite Zelda game from the Switch, and which one was your least favorite, and why? So my favorite game obviously is Tears of the Kingdom because it's brand new. It's for the Switch. My favorite for alright, let's throw us in. We have 4 people. Oh, you guys have to get in yourselves. And then my least favorite would have to be Skyward Sword because I really don't like the way it plays. Like, I think Skyward Sword is a better game than Link's Awakening, but I don't think it's more fun to play on the Switch. If we're talking about Switch specifically, I want the slime control. I got you. Know the games in your collection. I'm not gonna sell the whole thing, bro. But I'll give you the slime controller. The slime controller, I give it to you for free, dude. Straight up, you supported me enough to where I got you. I like how Rex is just there for moral support. Yeah, no, I'll straight up, when I'm back in the US, I will ship it to you for free. If anything, if you end up like ordering something from my wife when we're back in the US, I'll just attach it to it with a bunch of other secret stuff. I don't know how to up B with her. God damn it. God damn it. But like either way, yeah. Whatever happens, I'll let you know when we're back in the US. But the slime controller, I got you, man. You don't have to pay a dime for it. But like for my other stuff, I don't know if I'm still. Maybe I can give you a modded Game Boy. Maybe I can sell you that. Like I can mod a Game Boy for you and sell it to you if you want a backlit Game Boy. You can just tell me the color, you know, and I'll like buy all the stuff for it and then just kind of let you know. Steak on you, I appreciate it. I'm gonna eat steak tonight. It's pretty much surf and turf. So I eat a salmon and steak together. Oh my God, how do you recover with her? I killed myself twice. No, she has spin to win? I've actually been packing some heat, literally. Okay, no. How do I recover? How do I recover? No, dude! I thought everyone's recovery was an up B. God damn it. You love Smash? Do I have a Switch online though, so I can't play sadly? That sucks. Bro, why did I pick Pyra? If I picked Link, probably I would have played a little bit better. I literally gave myself a headache there. Use Mithra for recovery. Oh, is that to swap? Can you swap in midair before you drop and pop? You can't find the room? Really? It's called ZM's room and then the password is 770. Are you sure? Most of the text game looks so freaking painful to get hit by. Yeah. I mean, it's called Smash for a reason. They be smashing. I don't know, you get the point. Whoa, okay, guys, that's canonical. It fits Ganon versus Link. Who wins? And they're both similar in where they're at. Both have a stock left. All right, guys, we're watching the final match here in Smash. We got Dylan X64 versus Shepard. Who's gonna win this one? Link's Ganon going for the side A. I don't know what it's called. Side smash. He'd be charging his up A attack, and as you can tell, I'm very proficient in Smash Bros. I know what I'm talking about. He'd be spamming them smashes, dude. Let me tell you this. They be smashing. They be smashing quite a bit. There's a lot of smashing going on here in Super Smash Bros. They're bros. They've smash. What do I say, dude? Is Sora? I should try Sora. As long as you got with that diag, at least you surpassed me, dog. Scoff's a cool course. I should pick something else. So I think I could choose a course. Pac-Man. Okay. Yeah. Well, it looks like the cannon has been broken. The villain has won. Ganondorf. GG's. All right, let's do like one or two more. I'll be honest, I can't be bothered with this goddamn game, dude. Are you for real about breaking the jailbreaking the Switch 2? Yeah, I'm gonna have 2 Switch 2s, so why not? Let's have Convicted join. I'll watch. Yeah, sure. I'll watch. Wait. All right, let's watch this. It's way better for you guys to watch me watch them than for me to play, because I'm just gonna be ass. Let's see who wins. Let's see Convicted up in this. Donkey Kong is wait, from Mario Kart to Smash Bros. Donkey Kong's your go-to, Measly? I didn't know that. Get in the cannon. True. He unleashed the cannon. Hey, Smash Bros. So what? All right, let's check this out. So it's same squad as before. It's just, you know, technically, I tag teamed my brother, and he's going in instead. You know, is there still a Solomon behind the controller? Let's just say that. You guys are going up against a similar person in genetics when it comes to the game, but it's probably way different in gameplay. But it's essentially the same fight. Yo, okay, let's see this attack. Are you kidding me? The disrespect! The disrespect towards Dylan! Dude, Measly, that was disgusting. What the frick? Bro, we're talking about, okay. Yeah, the room is full. Yo, Paxer, I don't know what you're referencing the AO to, but obviously we're talking about Smash Bros. Or we're talking about wrestling tag team. Is that what they call it? Tag team, right? I don't know what you're talking about, though. Okay, my mind ain't minding. Also drum major now, so you gotta have your first day as a drum major. Wait, really? I thought you played jazz on flutes. Jazz flute should be called drum major drum. I shouldn't be trying. You know, might as well just stop. Just embarrassing myself at this point. But there is no jailbreak release yet for the Switch. Yeah, because the Switch was not out. Don't you worry, Sage. The community of hackers are gonna get straight to it. Dude, okay, oh my god. Oh, if I was Dylan, I'd be pissed. Not paying attention because the tag teamed him in and was very confused. Yeah, but again, bro, you know what, bro? You're just proving that you have a dirty mind. You know, we're talking about like wrestling tag team. That's what I'm talking about. So the question of the day 2, makeup question for Saturday, or Sunday rather. Who would win in a fight, Null or Majora's Mask? I don't know, because they're both so weirdly designed. I guess Null, because they needed the power of the Triforce to take out Null, and Null had the Triforce's power with him, to where he used Ganon almost as a pawn. So Null definitely would be stronger. Majora is just kind of like a side enemy, like a side villain that Link could have taken on by himself with the power of masks, but he didn't need the Fierce Deities mask. Okay, oh, and Shepard's trying his best. Taking out the Kong. Oh god. No recovery there. You didn't even try, dude. You accepted your fate. You play jazz, not on flute anymore. I'm not, but I'm a drum major for the marching band now. Okay, so you play all sorts of instruments. I gotcha. But yeah, GG's. Whoa, dude, dude, he killed pretty much, dude, O'Measley pretty much killed everybody. No, come on, let's swap. Let's give Alex a chance. And then we're done. Okay, there we go. Alright, this will be the last one. I'll watch it, though. I don't mind watching. Or should I hop in? Nah, come on. You guys can play. Okay, really? Dara's sitting this one out. Okay, I'll hop in. Just because... Wait. Wait, I need to change fighter. Give me a sec. God damn it, dude. I wonder if on the Switch 2 it won't load as long. I'm going to try, Sora! Let's give Sora a chance. Bro, can I see the skin? No. There's a Roxas one. Yo, Toon Sora? Bro, it's so laggy I can barely move. Oh, you guys are already in battle. Can I watch it? Bro, I can't even watch it. You guys didn't wait for me. Or what else can we play? It's fine. Dude, even Shepard was like, fuck this. Can I somehow spectate now? Oh, spectate next battle. Okay, you know what? Will this ruin your guys' Smash round? We'll see. Do Kirby? True, I could copy pasta their moves. Yeah, my wife and I got Final Fantasy Life. Holy shit, dude. This is really not cool, dude, with my brain acting this way. We got Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time. It really does steal your time. My wife has been obsessed with this. I haven't been playing it too much, but I want to play more of it. But it will get a Switch 2 update, which I'm looking forward to. Oh, you guys got kicked out? Yeah, my bad. I wasn't in it. I couldn't spectate it. I didn't know what to do. Yeah, my B. It was laggy anyways, right? That's the excuse. What else can we do? I mean, we could do a Splatoon match, one last one. I'm never going to play Splatoon 3. I mean, are we going to get Splatoon 4 this year or next year? How soon do you think we're going to get Splatoon? Yeah, we'll just do Splatoon. Again, this is a kind of down memory road. I think Splatoon will be up there. I'm certain. I'll find Splatoon. Splatoon is like my the second most played game on this OLED. God damn, dude. But yeah, we'll do a private match so we can all play against each other. What do you think about people dumpster diving at GameStop? I mean, if GameStop is actually throwing away, like, legit, because they can't sell it and they'd rather not donate it or just give it out for free or something, and they're throwing away collectible things, like, yeah, fuck them. I would dumpster dive too. I didn't realize you were seconding the character because of the lag. Gotcha. It's all good. I wasn't going to do too well anyways. Add you? Oh, true. I don't have you added? All right, while we wait for it to update software, I'll add 1 or 2 more people. I have to remove some people. I keep forgetting. So, again, someone is, luck of the draw. Who's getting removed? Ryzen? Pfft, I'm all about that AMD. Isn't AMD Ryzen? Who cares? I'm all about that Intel, baby. All right, Wallace, pfft, you're the worst champion we've ever gotten in a Pokemon game. Get the fuck out of here. What about Forest Swords? It does work. It's just insanely laggy. We actually managed to beat it literally with Dara, Shepard, and I think Rinku, who I don't believe is in chat at the moment. So the question of the day to make up Monday. Okay, so what Nintendo villain do you think would work well with Ganondorf and won't backstab him later? I guess one that he has that, because there's a lot of villains that end up being Ganon's villain. Oh, you guys have to add me first. Oh, Gabe, that's you, right? I'm assuming this is you. Ryzen is AMD. Yeah, no, I noticed that. I noticed that, right? I realized that immediately after I said it. That's why I said Intel. Brain may be not working, but I figured it out. This is... I'm taking the next Smash Bros. More seriously. Hopefully the Switch 2 online is playable. I'm sure it will be better, at least. Could be a lot of the lag isn't just the internet or servers. It's just literally the Switch can't handle it. But okay, if you want to add me, and I'm only going to add one more person. I think it probably will just be KH Master. What's your name? At the moment, Ryzen is better than Intel. I agree. No, it was a joke. I use Ryzen. It was a joke anyways. And you've been playing more Splatoon lately? Nice. You know how to see his friend code? It's right here. Screenshot it. Remember it. I'll remove someone else just in case someone else adds me. And it's in the description too, KH Master. Bryce, no dice, dude. Give me some of that rice with extra ice. That made no sense. All right, have a good one, Jazz Flute. But I'm hoping the same Dar. Dude, if they're if there's Nintendo Switch Online membership where you have to pay, then use that money for servers, better servers. But I'm literally hoping that it's just the Switch itself is the problem and not their servers. You know what I mean? All right, so who added me? You sent it? Okay. What was it? Is it Kyron or which one? Who is it? The newest one? It's reloading anyways. Oh, okay, it's Kyron. Gotcha. Or anyone else? You said, okay, Alex, what's yours? I hope it's just Alex. Maybe start switching to AMD for your computer at some point in the future. Not sure if I'll stay with NVIDIA for your GPU. NVIDIA is great, though. Even Nintendo Switch is using... Nintendo Switch 2 is using goddamn NVIDIA. All right, it is Alex. Okay, last one I'm going to add, and then we're moving on. Let's play the game. I cannot wait till, when I add people on the Switch, too, for it to not take 5 million seconds. Hopefully it just takes 2 seconds to load for the Switch 2. Okay, let's hop in Splatoon. You don't like NVIDIA because it doesn't work well with Linux and AMD? Really? What's up, Moxie? Fair warning, I'm trash at Splatoon. Nah, it's for fun. It's all good. We're not here to get the skibbity dubs. And we're going to play against each other, so... someone has to lose. Oh, Splat? No, it's not. Okay, I'm going crazy. New season! I haven't opened this game in the last 2-3 seasons have gone by. Alright, good night, Legend of Lane. Yo, let's go, guys. See mine? I'm pretty sure that's the lowest you could get. I've done absolutely nothing. I don't play ranked. God damn it. Kind of slow when it comes. Well, kind of slow. When is the Switch 2 coming out? Literally in 24 hours. So you're tomorrow midnight. Yeah, no, less than 24 hours. In 23 hours and 20 minutes. I know. you're right. Is it just on the East Coast or is it everywhere? No, you're right. It's just on the East Coast. So if you are in the West Coast, you're gonna have to wait 2 more hours, right? Or do they just do midnight release worldwide and it's not really midnight for everybody else? I don't know. Okay, but anyways, let's make a room. So I'm gonna do a private room with friends. I'm gonna create the room. No password because it's with friends. It doesn't matter, right? I used to love online shooters like Halo and Overwatch, but nowadays I like Splatoon. Well, yeah, because it's not a... well, you said online shooters. If you said FPS, then I would have argued, well, technically it's a TPS, third-person shooter. But yeah, this game is way different. You don't have to hit enemies. You just have to hit the floor. Will I eat a Japanese egg? Oh, you bet, Stephen J. And I'll eat that for members only. On members only stream tomorrow, so make sure you tune in because I know you, Steve J. You want to see me eat an egg. It's very inconvenient system for simpler things compared to normal systems. Oh, at Linux, yeah, but Linux is great for like I mean like the Steam Deck and such. You're back. It's raining here. It's raining here as well. It's been raining for the last 3 days, which sucks because normally I like to walk outside. I've been having to walk inside the house to get my imagine 10K steps around a small dinner table, like a really small dinner table. Literally, my ankles hurt from having to turn them all the time. All right, come on, y'all, hop in. I can pick the stage. What stage would I want? It's looping, isn't it? Just like me. Robo-Rom? Zelda Manga Fanatics in here? You? Or someone else? Triforce, I have something similar tattooed on your arm. Oh, nice. Well, I'm a Zelda gameplay fanatic. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, we'll wait for you, Dar. And anybody else, if you want to join. Again, if you have me added, you can hop in. Alright, Dar is in. Okay. You haven't played Splatoon in years? Yo, Sage, hop in, but you're probably going to have to update. Alright. Link's gonna be user friendly. I plan on giving it a future. Go in the future. I don't feel comfortable with Windows that much anymore. And yeah, F off Mac. I agree with you. I'd rather do Linux than Mac as well. And Linux ain't bad. I mean, Steam Deck has a Windows mode, which is their Linux mode, which looks like Windows. I think, what's it called? I think switch to, what do they call it? I have it open right now, but literally you would be surprised. You would think this is straight up Windows. Like, let me close, let me open up Steam. I mean, or maybe it is emulating Windows. I really don't know enough about Linux, but like, yeah, look at that. Let me, again, I don't have a mouse, so it's a bit hard to click everything. So you can do this through your Steam desktop mode. That's what it's, exactly. It's a desktop. God damn it, dude. Yeah, so it's kind of dope how you could do that. I should close my Steam Deck, though. Wait, whoops. Why is it not giving me the option? I'm like long pressing the button. Whatever, bro. You know what? Let me just not operate right now. You ever tried to set on your arm? Mostly. Wait, about the grouch. Wait, what? I'm confused. What do you mean? What do you mean by the end of that, Cody? I'm too dumb to get it. All right, should we just do this? It's not even though. We need one more player. Yo, someone join. We need one more player. It's gonna be off. Crap. Should we try it? Should we see what happens? If anyone in the chat is going to join, let me know now. If not, I'll just start it. You would, we don't have it. The best part is everything just works, unlike with Windows. So it's kind of like Todd Howard created it, right? All right, let's give it a shot then. I guess all set. How does this work? Alpha team, Bravo team. How about you go either, and then whoever wins, Kyron wins. All right. Oh, okay. Looks like me and Shep versus we're the alphas. Let's give it a shot. All right, Shep. We got to go twice as hard. You're going up against some young go-hards, baby. What's up, Shadow? All right, we got to go deep. We got to make sure we hold the base. Oh God. Okay. Splat for splat. This should be fair and balanced. Well, what can we do? They'll go easy on us. Don't go easy on us. Let's just make it. Who cares? It's fine. If we lose, we lose. Oh God. Oh God. Screw this. I'm repositioning. Dude, it is so laggy though, like this game. Cannot wait for Splatoon 4. You know what I'm saying? You posted friend code, you gotta add me, bro. I'm not adding anybody. You add me, I'll accept it. It's in the description. Oh God. Oh God. You know what? This is neglected. They're in danger. This is good. This is good. We just gotta somehow keep our lead. 1 minute left. Anything can happen. The last 30 seconds, I kid you not, is night and day. Okay, you know what? And every spot matters. Oh God! Oh God, we gotta wipe out. No, 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 no. This is, we were doing well. We were doing well. Okay, I'm telling you, the last 30 seconds, everything can splat to shat. That's a good ultimate though. The three big balls, the three swirly girlies. Oh, come on. I'm fumbling. Okay, luckily Shepard's more committed to the kills. Like, if anything... Okay, we got the wipeout! Oh, wait, does that count? It still counts, right? We still got Bazooka Blast. Let's go! GG's are... Yo! Let's go! We won! Let's get a GG's. But I mean, I'm pretty sure Kieran said they're new to this game, so it's fine. Like, don't feel bad on the other team. You have two people, yeah, but still, it's fine. Like, GG's nonetheless. You seen too much Splatoon today and you recommend it? Really? The dynamic duo, you bet. Let's go. Yeah, dude, you were with the kills. You're killing them off while I'm trying to spread as much as possible. But yeah, no, as you can tell, like, you know, it's uneven because we both play way more than probably you guys. But okay, let's do a more even battle. And Shep, we got to be on separate teams then. I'm thinking. Here, I'll set up a new one. I just have to add. So let's close the room for now. I'll have you guys join in a second. Yeah, close. And then let me add someone. Who was it that added me? Who was down to join? You got to bounce. All right, have a good one, Cody. I appreciate you. Was there anyone who added me, or am I crazy? You lost your Splatoon game? I didn't expect that. No offense, you and Shepard, of course. Yeah, no, I get it. And we both played a lot. We are the dynamic duo. The Japanese spotting warrior. You doing them on consoles? You just play them on computer. Okay. Other than this, wait, 64. Because when it comes to Zelda movie, you think it'll be good? I don't know. We have to see more of it. I have no clue until we see. Because all we have is a goddamn logo and a release date. Shout. Okay, sure. So you already added me, right? Playing through Minish Cap right now with your walkthrough is fantastic. Awesome job. I appreciate the super YouTuber. I got so many comments on the Minish Cap of how people are using it. Specifically on episode 11 saying, what are you guys watching this for? For entertainment or for walkthrough? Everyone obviously is going to say walkthrough, but it's like, bro, I sound so annoying in that. Like, I need to redo the Minish Cap. Like, for real, for real. Please tell me I can add you without removing someone. Please, please. You don't have the game? Never got to play Mario Kart, Smash Bros. Fair enough, Dylan. Alright, sweet. Maybe Nintendo made it to where you can have more friends. Okay, do you see me already on Splatoon? Can we just jump right into it? Let's do private battle. Create room. Alright, try again. Let me know. You should just be able to join, right? Had a good day. Glad to hear, Sage. I hope mine is somewhat good. As long as it will be better than CDI games, I guess it will be okay. I guess if your standards are that low, but nah, it has to be like if it's a Zelda movie, it has to be goddamn good. It was Splatoon 1. I was at home. Wii U servers were up a few years ago. I would have held my own for refurbished mini splatting. Wait, with the refurbished minis, what is that? Yeah, I see your question. Let me see. Could you do Salmon Run instead of Turf 4? It's more fun to watch, but you can't do it with friends. I would if I could do it with friends. I think you have to play with randos, right? No, you can't do it with friends. We could try after this match. We'll do one more. Let me see. How long have we been going? Yeah, we'll go for the full 3. So we're going for another 30 minutes at least. A little over that. In my opinion, if Minish Cap playthrough was good, trust me, Alex, if you saw a new version of it, it wouldn't be. I've gotten a lot less cringy, a lot more better with commentating, sound less annoying. I think my gameplay also would be a little bit cleaner. But I appreciate it. I'm glad people can still use it till this day. Alright, now we're missing again one player. We can't do this again. Super late. Alright, yeah, have a good one. I don't blame you. I started the stream hella late. I mean, with time zones and then not sleeping well, it's like this really weird mesh. In my bad, I was just Googling something. Or I use Gemini. I don't use Google. I use Google Gemini for everything. But okay. Technically have a new cap playthrough with Zelda. Yeah, but it's not a walkthrough. People don't watch it for the walkthrough sake. Well, if push comes to shove, I'll head out. Nah, it's all good. Okay, you know what? Maybe, or we can do. I was thinking we could try Splatfest. You're watching the Exponent Express again. Nice. Yo, Sage, you should watch my older ones. I've done a lot of them. That's just what, episode 10. We got other ones out there. Okay, someone. All right, let's just do 2v2. Shepard went out. It's fine. I'll leave so it's even. Okay. All set. Oh, random level. Who cares? We'll do random. Okay. We'll do Dara and I versus you guys. See how it goes. All right. Let's see what level we got. Why does this look familiar? Don't tell me we just did this goddamn level. Are you kidding me? But I'm willing to try one salmon run after this. Whoever wants to join that. Refurbished mini was your... Okay, weapon main. Gotcha. No, because this is... What? Is this not the same fucking level? What? I pick random, and out of all the fucking levels it can choose, it chose the same level? Fuck this game, dude. Alright, we got a splat. Let's go in deep. So you can turn your room into an opponent express like yours. Nice, man. Do it, yeah, go for it. You know, do what I did with like the whole arcade system, AK. They don't need to be arcades. That's dope, Sage, and when you do that, definitely show it to us. That sounds hella hype. That's nice. Yeah, and for me, that was, you know, collecting stuff for years on end. But I'm sure you can literally do it overnight. Bro, this is actually lame. Really, out of all the levels in the goddamn universe. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, that shield was actually so good. Ooh. Swing one maps were better. That's kind of sad, though, that the maps are getting worse as they go along. Yo, that was clean. Kind of deserved it. Karma, I guess. Give me your look. You're going to go on eBay. But what stuff dies? Well, for me, that's like my teenagehood stuff, a lot of it. But like, yo, okay, bro, if you can build that in a year, bro, respect. Knowing you can. So I'm looking forward to it. Oh, God. Save me. All right, last 30 seconds. Everything matters here. Every splat, every drip, every drop. We gotta... Oh, God. Come on. Woo! Ah, I've gotten too lost in the sauce. It looks even. Yo, Dar! You got this! Okay, every little drop. I shouldn't have died there, but I think this looks really even. Ooh. GG's. Okay, close enough. No, it's all good. We you know, we both tried. And it was such a close match. It wasn't anyone's favor. Let's be real. I thought it was fun. I feel like though we have to do one more so we could do a different track. Because like, bro, that threw me off the most. Okay, GG's. Should we try? Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. It genuinely upsets me how this game's tracked. So let's try. Let's just do salmon run. So here, don't hop off yet, guys. Let's try a salmon run. Well, we still got time. Time be ticking. It's actually already 1 p.m., dude. Crap. Oh god. Yeah, it was really close. It was a good match, I would say. Wait, you can't play this on your DS Lite top screen is broken? Wait, what? And Pokemon Conquest? That game is interesting. I need to give it another shot. Only Pokemon game I'm missing is Red and Blue and Yellow. Those are the most expensive ones, dude. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Let's give it a shot. So, private job or freelance with friends? Work with teams of randoms? No. Take on practice? Wait, really? A practice job? Work with a team of randoms. What? Okay, work with the teams of Huh? Oh, is that the problem? You can only have one friend with you at a time? Or can I have you guys join? Huh? Uh-oh. Alright, let's create room. Teaming with people may have different job title. Okay. Okay. You don't have green, too many fakes out there? Yeah, because green would be Japanese only. Alright, no, okay, it looks like we can, maybe... Do I have to invite you guys, or how's this working? Recruitment notification sent to friends in your pool. Okay. Shepard join, let's see. Can it add... Let's hope we can afford... Let's go! Okay, one more. Shit. Mon run, really? Yo, I ate salmon today. I'm gonna eat salmon later again. I need to hunt the salmons. Let's do it. Salmon run indeed. Let's go. Let's ready up. You like my hair? Thank you, Cheese. I appreciate you. I'm growing it out. If anyone has blue and red and yellow Pokemon for sale, you'll buy it. Nice. I don't think anyone who has that would want to part ways with it, though. Unless you're paying a pretty goddamn penny. Because, like, I think literally Pokemon Blue can go for, like, several $100, right? Pokemon Blue price. Price charting. 50 bucks. Actually, no, 50. Really? That's not bad. Okay. The worst part about this is the randomized items. I'm not, Salmon Run pisses me the hell off. It's actually so tough. And then with the random items, oh my god. It's a recipe for disaster, dude. But let's give it a shot. It's been a while since I played it. Oh god, no. Fill it up. Perfect. Alright, good start. This is the Call of Duty Zombies of Splatoon. And I'm not kidding. Literally, it's the Call of Duty Zombies of Splatoon. They're literally like zombified things throughout this. And you just fight hordes and hordes and they literally go after waves. Like if you played zombies, you know what I'm talking about. Wait, ZM, would you know about random items? What you mean? Also, wait, who's down? My bad. Not paying enough attention. Alright, make sure to throw the orbs into the thing as soon as possible. Let's not risk last second fumbling and jumbling. Okay, there's a lot over there. I'm coming. Oh god! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh no, not the big splat, dude. My bad. Alright, I'm the one dying. Oh no, dude, we're gonna lose this already. Uh-oh, wait, we lost. Bro, this is a lot harder than I remember, too. I'll be honest, this is way harder than I remember. Cinema music is kind of ass. This whole thing is ass, dude. It smells like fish. Alright, GG's. Should we try another? Do I lose points? Let's see. You foiled that so hard, yeah. No ink, it's fine. Yeah, no, we didn't do too hot. And I'm professional. I'm pretty sure some of you guys are way higher. When's the next Lost Boys videos? Should be soon. Should be tomorrow or something. I thought they had it done. I'm not gonna be in it, but when the Switch 2 comes out, there's gonna be a lot of stuff. Yeah, we got overwhelmed. We'll try again. We'll try one last time. Yeah, make sure the second you get an orb, like a gold orb, rush to the compactor and just place it in immediately. Don't hold on to it, because that last second could be everything. Okay. I got a horrible weapon, by the way. Those are professional? Nice. Professional. Is that what you're trying to do? Fresh or... Bro, this weapon is actually donkey doo-doo. Can I get this from here? Alright. Oh god. Oh god. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Bro, this weapon, I feel like I'm just so useless. No, no, come on, dude. Oh my god, we gotta take these guys out stat. Yeah, the missile dudes are the worst. And they're the hardest to kill because you gotta get a good old... Bro. Actually, screw this. Okay, you know what? One player left. Crap, it's me. Okay. Okay. At this point, screw it. I'm just using whatever I got. I'm dead. Play Majora's Mask. We already finished the Majora's Mask randomizer. Alright. This is a sign that, you know, you guys, we'll come back in Splatoon 4. How about that? Yo, 9/11? Alright, not bad, right? I'll take it. Yeah, that wasn't so good. It's tough, though. So I don't blame anybody. None of us were doing too hot. No! I'm about to lose my professional. Alright, it's fine. What's the last game we can play before, how do I leave? Waiting for your crew. Nah, I'm just gonna do this. Why you gotta get the splatting gun right? The worst gun possible. Will you Zelda Master out Splatoon Master? They're the number, right? You lost all your experience in Simon? Damn, I'm there with you, Dar. I lost all my professional. Let's see. Nintendo Switch Online? I don't know. We don't have much time left for the stream. It is kind of late. Thing is, it's 1. I have things to do. Let's see. Let's open a Nintendo Switch Online itself. Take one last look at it. See if there's any icons I'm missing. Welcome back, Mason. But I do think I should end. I'm just legit fried out of my mind, tired. And then literally I have to make sure everything's prepped before 9 p.m. tonight. And it's already 1 p.m. I have a lot to do. Like, you know, just pack. Make sure I have the apps and everything so I can get by in Japan easily. Because, again, it is a foreign country to me. And English, while it is the second language, the tourist language, it's still gonna... I'm still stressed about it. Yo, speaking of Splatoon, so I just want to make sure everything's ready to go. If somehow I can nap, I will. Or I'm just going to try to sleep as early as possible. That's the plan. Yeah, professional 0 EXP. You didn't get past Apprentice? Damn. It's tough, though. Like, I've raged so much on Salmon Run. Because it really is. It's so tough, and yet just let us pick our own weapons, at least. Wait, this is Splatoon 1 icons? I didn't know they were going to give us that. No, it's not. It just says Splatoon. Do I not have that many icons on? I thought I had a lot of Splatoon icons. Why am I collecting all of them then? Screw this. Telephone. Okay. What else? What else? Wow! Yo, we never got these weird contraptions. Like, this only Japanese people recognize what the frick that is. Hell, I mean, if you're not from the UK or Japan, you don't recognize this one, right? Like, these colors are off. Ew, the Super Nintendo was actually ugly compared to the Japanese version in the US. Not only did they make the color palette worse, but like, bruh, why does it look like an NES? Like, the Super Nintendo is sleeker, more modern looking. Yo, they made a Super Game Boy 2? What? I have all the Zelda. I have every Zelda icon. And you said you missed your last message? Alright, I got you. You're going to join very soon? Damn sorry, Mason. We're probably wrapping things up. Wait, so if we're in terms of trip down memory lane here, we should do Animal Crossing Horizon. Here's the thing. I would love to do that, but Nintendo never let me transfer my save from my old Switch, and I didn't bring my old Switch with me. So I'm fucked because they didn't want to do online uploading, which I get it. They're trying to avoid that. Yo, the black one's my favorite. With Super Game Boy, so you put it in a Super Nintendo and you can play Game Boy Color and Game Boy. I think it was for Game Boy, just Game Boy games, and I think Game Boy Color as well was working on it. So it is like a Game Boy reader, yeah, for the SNES, kind of like how the GameCube had this. The bottom attachment for the Game Boy Advance. That was super cool as well. However, tomorrow you can get your hands on the Switch 2 and agree. That's literally the SNES you had. Oh, nice. Oh, wait, I don't think I've seen you mention how much you ended up getting for it. How much did you get for selling it with your collection? Was it a fair price? I don't know why I'm collecting these icons. They're not that cool. I'm never going to use them. What else? Rewards this month. I want this Dark Link one. Dude, I'm not like the Switch Online is looking a lot sleeker. They definitely made it look cleaner. You're totally transferring your Animal Crossing World to your Switch 2. I've got find a reason to play again. Maybe if it has a Switch 2 update. But here's the thing. Mine never let me transfer. It kept having an error message when I would try. You missed out an amazing generation with the GameCube. What, were you just too young or you weren't playing Nintendo games? If you're too young, who cares? You can always catch up on it as an adult, you know? I don't see, like, I missed out on the SNES and NES, but I was able to relive it, you know? Does that make sense? You sold a lot of stuff for 200. I see. 200. Let me think. Here, let's put that in this price chart thing. SNES system 250. Oh man, but it's 250 for. Oh, new price would be 2,000 for loose price 111. Okay, I mean you probably got. It's not bad. Technically, you can play all these games off of Nintendo Switch Online. Not all of them, or you can emulate them. I'd say it's a fair trade, I guess. As long as you have the funds for the Switch too, so screw it. I'll be honest, I don't own an SNES or an NES. I have a SNES or an NES Classic. I wish I had an SNES Classic. To me, that's all I would need. I wouldn't need an actual. Plus, you can hack those and end up putting all the stuff on it, and it's like a miniature, smaller version that uses HDMI. I like the concept a lot. Alright guys, I played Zelda 2. Now I'm worthy. Let's go. Look how little you can just open. Like, Nintendo doesn't really... They do have ones where you have to open it every day, like for 5 days straight or something, and then you can. Tattle or Navi? Tattle. I made a video about it. You should actually check it out, Alex, once I finish this stream if you're still going to be online. Here, I'm going to link it right now, and I'll link it in the other thing. So, if you want a video where I rank all the companions, I made it over here. Give it a cheeky, weaky little watch. I'm going to link it also in the stream shrine. Because, again, I'm really proud of that video. It just flopped, you know. Like, normally, when I make... oh, no, I didn't copy it right. Whoops. I didn't copy it. God damn it. Like normally when I make videos like this, like scripted high effort videos, YouTube literally kind of has it circulate the algorithm a little bit and it gets more than like at least 20, 30K views. But this one died at like, what is it, 16K views, which is, it's better than how my channel has been being received recently, but for the amount of effort, it's not that good. By the way, look, you've tried playing Minecraft on the server with the Switch, and it's laggy as fuck because of our spawn area. Okay, so filled with stuff. Okay, is there new icons? Oh, there are new Ocarina of Time icons. 3 new, in fact. What? 3? Are we doing game GB Online? I don't know. Probably not. It's like so hard to set up, and I'm tired. And again, I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of preps to do. You have the fun, so it's good. It was 200 for the whole lot of stuff. But you wish you hadn't had to sell any of it. Yeah, I get it. It's like probably sentimental and special. Along with SNES, 5 games. You also had my Platinum. What, you sold your Platinum GameCube? How much for that? And a bunch of PS4 games. Dude, all of this just to get a Switch 2? That's crazy. But you know what? I used to do the same thing. Like, you have to compromise. So you want the new system, you have to get rid of old system. I guess that's how the game trading universe works. But okay, I gotta get this Ocarina of Time icon before I forget. Because when the Switch 2 comes out, I'm gonna completely forget about this. Unless they share the same icons. Bro, this Ocarina of Time icon is not that special to me. Like, that, it's not that dope, but I want it. It's new. I've had the other ones for over 2 years now, I think. Wait, you couldn't see that, right? I don't think so. Okay. I'm like stretching my leg on the bed from the chair. And I'm not wearing pants. I'm just in my undies. So I was hoping you guys didn't see my bare leg. Too many things for so little. And your DS. Where'd you sell it at? GameStop? I bet if you sold it online or on eBay, but things you have to wait. It's like it's not. You have to put on a listing and this and that. You sent me a friend request? Okay. 3200. You saved up another. Wait. You're saying the SNES plus the games plus the GameCube plus the PS4 games, all for 200. Is that what you're saying? If so, damn. And Morning Husk. It's more so the afternoon for me. Deep into the afternoon. Again, it's like almost 1:20 p.m. You can get all friends requests on Nintendo Switch app. Interesting. You're looking for an orange GameCube. Nice. I think Munching Orange, of course, he has an orange GameCube. I have a... What do I have? Sage, you probably know because you watched my video. Is it the Platinum GameCube? I think I have the Platinum GameCube. Yeah, local... Oh, just Game Shop. Didn't feel worth it, but oh well, damn. Yeah, they probably ripped you off a little bit. They probably, took advantage of, I guess, you willing to sell it. It's like, I don't know, man, because I just feel like... I don't know. Depends on the condition. I just feel like there's no way a GameCube and an SNES are not worth more than 200 alone. But, I mean, at least you're getting the Switch too, I guess. There's the compromise. Japan only carries that? I see. Oh, no wonder Mo said it was a Japanese one. He got it when he was in Japan. You're in Japan in a few months? Let's go. I'm going to Japan tomorrow, dude. Tonight, actually. God damn it. I'm not lying. The second I think of that, I get like this spike of anxiety. Yo, Zelda Notes app is coming. Oh, I'm hyped. Okay, that's making me hyped, though. That's tapering the anxiety a little bit. Favorite NBA team? I wouldn't know. I don't play or watch or anything sports related. Esports, though, that's another story. We got the Ocarina. Never owned a GameCube, so can't wait for more GameCube. At least, yeah, the compromise is owning a Switch 2 and selling all that Nintendo-related stuff. You're going to get stuff on all of that with Nintendo Switch. Yeah, occasions everything was pretty decent, but having to sell your DS and your Nintendo Switch Online, Nintendo Switch Online 64 controller hurt me internally. I'm genuinely pissed about that. I don't blame you because those are actually modern still and still pretty goddamn useful. Damn. Yeah, the one compromise is you're going to have a Switch 2. It's going to have all of those games playable on it, at least the primary games, because of Nintendo Switch Online. But, like, yeah, damn, that does suck. Which, was it a 3DS or just a DS? I actually have, like, if I ever modded a DS, I would totally, like, I don't know if I do a giveaway, but if I ever met one of you guys in person, I'd totally give one out. Like a modded DS that I've done. I think that'd be kind of dope. Should I make this my icon? Nah, I'll just keep Barbosa. She's fine. You think Nintendo Switch Online is so worth it now? The hate is kind of forced. Yeah, true, but no, the idea is when Nintendo moves on from Nintendo Switch Online, you lose everything. You know, they're not going to make, oh, you can download all of them because you're a paid subscriber. They're just going to be like, too bad, so sad. So it's like, yeah, it's all fun in games. It literally is fun in games until Nintendo is done supporting it. So that's the problem. How long are you going to be gone from the streams from this point? Just 2 days? Yeah, literally. So tomorrow, because I'll literally be in Japan, and the day after I'll be flying back home from Japan. But there is a chance that tomorrow in the middle of the night, I'll stream with Brian. Middle of the night for you guys. That being in the afternoon for us. You have a modded 3DS? Nice, same. I have like multiple. Question, when Link will become canon down the road? No. Are we going to do something like this again tomorrow? No. I wish I could do something like this with the Switch 2 tomorrow, but I can't. So this is the last stream of Nintendo Switch 1. And starting tomorrow, it'll be Switch 2 streams. It was a DS Lite, silver, had its stylus replaced and everything. Damn. Yeah. I feel ya. That does suck. Okay, at least you have the newest console, baby. You gotta see the positive. I guess. I don't know. Oh. I think it would be weird for them to stop supporting it. Next gen cloud gaming is the future. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, and hopefully Sunday, yeah, we'll do the Ender Dragon fight. Do I like Final Fantasy? Oh, you bet, Husk. Look at this. If you don't believe me, where is it? I could do Square Enix, or I'll just do Final. I think I have a Final Fantasy only folder. There you go. You tell me. Favorite one is though the 3D remake. So I played that off of the PSP, or you can play it on your phone. How do you actually mention the chat? I think you mention and click it. You won't sell your retro gear. I'm old and you need that. Fair enough. You're probably more sentimental, yeah. You tried to mod your 2DS. Could get it to work. Yeah, so, I mean, any DS you should mod because fuck Nintendo. They don't have support it anymore. But yeah, exactly, Dar. Literally, you're going to have the latest and greatest thing Nintendo has to offer. And to me, that's so exciting. You know, unlike Sage, choosing to stick with the goddamn Game Boy SP. You watch the NBA to look at the cheerleader, be like the Lakers. Fair enough. You just watch, isn't there like female football or female? Watch just female sports then if you want to look at the ladies. Favorite football team is the 49ers. Are you sure it's not the 69ers, huh, Sage? You know, okay, whatever. Do I like Metroid? Yes, as well. But there's not many Metroid games, so I can't do that whole, look at this Metroid list. I think it ends here. But yeah, no, I love, Prime is my favorite series. Not a huge fan of the 2D ones. So, Dread's aight. You won't sell any Nintendo stuff? You couldn't mod any of your Nintendo systems. Why is that? At least you have the 3DS still. Okay, the 3DS is still the best handheld there is. And it's so easy to mod, Dar. It's unreal. It's so easy. I can link you a good video if you want to look into that. My friend taught me how to mod it though, but I'm sure modding 3DS 2025, like, it's so simple. Okay, there's a guy called Kev Dog, maybe him. Everything on my modded 3DS in 2025. He clearly is making a lot of. It's the first one that pops up, so maybe that is the way to go. Give it a cheeky search if you are interested. I swear, it's all you need is an SD card, and you're done. And you get what's so dope is you don't have to go through this rigmarole. Is that the word? Rigmarole to install things. You literally just go to the free shop off. It's like an eShop that is internally installed on your 3DS and download every game known to man on the 3DS. Boom, bada, bing. What's up, Arlo? But okay, sure, I'll link it to you, Dar. I didn't watch this one, so I'm not gonna vouch on it. But I bet you. Let me see the likes. Let me see the likes to dislikes. 300 dislikes, 32K likes. I think this is the way to go. Let me read the top comments. Currently 3/15/2025 still works. So yeah, literally this year. Did he update? No, it only says 4 months. Yeah, so it's 4 months ago. It's not that old. Here, I'll link it to you now. I'll put in like I'll put in the mod chat, I guess. Where is that? There you go, horrible. All right. I haven't seen it, but I bet you it's so easy that I bet you any tutorial will do the job. Okay, you said I missed your question, so let's see. Do you need modded 3DS/GDS to make videos? No, I don't use any modded equipment when I record my videos. I use actual hardware. I just mod. Oh, I'm not talking about like physically instead of internally or softwarely modding the 3DS. Like this is like a software kind of thing. And of course, yeah, no problem, Dar. Let me know how it goes. Definitely do. I swear, you'll be so happy. Because again, fuck Nintendo. You can't go to the eShop. So again, I don't advocate, that kind of stuff, but when Nintendo doesn't give us an option, what can we do? Okay. They'll send you a picture of 3DS on Discord. Nice, okay, for sure. Is it Final Fantasy 3D remake the one you mentioned when it comes to... Yeah, the one you recommend, yes, as well. Because... Sage, or my bad, not my bad. Shepard, dude. I don't know anyone with an S now. I'm just gonna sit and confuse your guys' names. Shepard, it's such a simple, good take on what made Final Fantasy so special, and it's not focusing too much on some convoluted story or some steampunk weird era. It's just classic fantasy, gathering the crystals of light. It's very Zelda-esque, and it's like fantasy first, nothing else. Because Final Fantasy nowadays, it's all over the place. It's like, yeah, it sure still has elements like that make it seem like that old school Final Fantasy nostalgia, but like the 3D version is modern enough and classic enough to just kind of hit the, and especially specifically that 3D version, Final Fantasy 3D. It's on Steam. Get it on Steam if you don't want to play it on the go. It's literally on Steam. It's so good. The Nintendo Wii is the easiest to hack. Honestly, all old Nintendo consoles are easy to hack. The Switch might be the hardest, but it's not that difficult either. Do I like Final Fantasy VII? No, of course I do. I'm not saying that I don't like the newer ones. I like them all. I don't think there's a single one I actively dislike. Like, the only one that I haven't gotten too into is Final Fantasy IX, which is weird because I'm a huge fan of Crystal Chronicles. And that's what, the art style was inspired off of 9. So, like, I've been playing through it slowly, and it's good, but, just never really invested in it. One hacker had to pay Nintendo restitution over $15 million. Dude, that was different. I think he was distributing games or something. Bro, everyone and their mother hacks a Nintendo Switch. They ain't gonna catch you, dude. Just don't go online. And usually what happens is they immediately ban you and ban the IP or whatever. They don't actually actively act on it. I think that guy was doing something more. I think he was distributing or something like that. You want to do Ocarina of Time 3D LP, however, you can't find a good tutorial of how to do it because your phone, you don't want to use their phone camera for it. No, there's no online tutorial on how to mod a 3DS. You have to sell it, you have to send it to someone or buy a modded 3DS. I'm not talking about again, modding a capture card device on it is a lot different than modding the software and having free shop and it being hacked in that sense. They're not the same thing. You like the older Final Fantasy games? Not a fan of the remasters. Well, that's where our age gap differentiates us, Sage. Because I grew up with the N64 was the golden era for me, and so I like that kind of 3D polygonal look, which you probably just prefer sprites and like classic looking sprites. So it's like, and that's truly, we are a product of our environment and what we grew up with, and nostalgia is strong. So I think that's the reason why. You wish Chrono Trigger series had more. Same, honestly. Like, or just more in that style. Like, obviously it was Toriyama. Toriyama's kind of behind all of Square's other kind of, not all of them, just specifically Chrono Trigger and Dragon Quest. But yeah, it's a shame we haven't gotten well, we did get Chrono Cross, and that game is not nearly as good. It doesn't hold the same charm. Funny enough, I do have that. Let's open my Square Enix folder. I think it should be in it, right? Yeah, Chrono Cross didn't hit the same. I don't know why we didn't get a proper Chrono Triggers remaster. Where's that? You hacked your Wii and used it to load ROMs from USB, ripped from the disc. It's way easier than having to find the disc. Yeah, exactly. And that's technically a legal way of doing it. You're just backing up the legal discs you own. Favorite Smash Bros. Character? Link. But if I had to not pick a Zelda character... Oh, yeah, well, it's Young Link, actually. When I say Link, I mean Young Link. But I have to pick a non-Zelda character. It would be maybe Captain Falcon. I don't know. I always I really like playing as him. You think Final Fantasy VI is the best Final Fantasy to play? It's so good. I mean, it's the last pixel art game, and it shows. Like, they went above and beyond with it. Only remaster you like is Final Fantasy X, because they didn't change anything. They just made it like widescreen, so I get it. It's not like the 3D remasters, which they completely remake it, or even the Pixel Perfect. I don't like I bought it because it was on sale, like to buy all of them in a package deal. But like, I'm not a huge fan of it. The only one I'd say that holds up well is 6, because 6 barely changed. It just got 6 was the best looking one, anyways. I don't like the UI though. I don't like how the Nintendo didn't give us the pixel art 8-bit font that they had for the original games and have this stupid Arial almost looking font, like a modernized font. It's hideous. They did give us that update on the PS5, or maybe it is on the Switch. I know if you bought it on the PS4, you can't get that text update, the font update, which is just super lame. What's my opinion on Final Fantasy VIII? It's definitely the weirdest one, I would say. I'm okay with it. I'm just not a huge fan of it. It's I like it. I still think it's a great Final Fantasy game. I think it's the one that really started the whole the GF system, where you had to summoning became so important. It wasn't like a last resort kind of thing that you did much later in the game. You were doing it from the very beginning of the game. It had, I like the mechanics they were going for. Just, I'd say 7 did a better job. In terms of the PS1 releases, 7 is the best when it comes to newer games. And then probably 9. Even though I'd say 9 is the least one I played. I'd say I prefer 9 over 8. Roy is becoming your main Smash Bros. I don't know why, but you also use Cloud. I mean, they both are Sword Boys. They may not be from the same series, but they give off that vibe, so I don't blame you. The hate that fixed this guy are sick on Switch. Wait, what's that? And Kingdom Hearts on the Switch was Cloud. Yeah, no, it sucks. Yeah, hopefully we'll get the real Kingdom Hearts on Switch 2, non-Cloud version. Yeah, see, I'm not far. I barely played it, but I'd say this is the best in terms of the pixel perfect remasters. This is the only one you want to buy. You always fuck up with our names. I feel like if we were to allow you to just say my first name, you default to Shepard. You still probably. But no, I'm not gonna lie. Today I feel hella frazzled. It's actually scary. So it's yeah, I don't even want to talk about it. But yesterday I was feeling really off, but today I feel even more off because every day that goes by, I'm just getting worse and worse sleep. And it's it's almost like stacking up. So, you know, pray to Hylia for me that I can just I just need 1 day to reset, dude. I just need 1 day to reset. I get that one reset, that one good sleep, I swear I'm back to normal for another 3 days. Even if I get poor sleep again. I just need that one reset, man. I really like Squall as a character, though. He's badass. I agree. Oh, this music, though. Legendary. But yeah, 3 on the Pixel Perfect Remaster is hideous. I kind of wish the Pixel Perfect Remaster was more like Octopath Traveler. Like, that would have been so much better. Right? Okay, I just realized I'm actually just stalling. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy chatting with you guys and everything, but we've actually been going on for more than 3 hours, and I forgot, literally, today's a busy-ass day for me. I gotta get ready for tomorrow's Japan trip. Might sleep like a rock tonight? I hope so. I don't know if you're talking about yourself or me. I will help both of us do. But yeah, I really do hope so, because I am so tired and frazzled. But again, it's weird. I'm not gonna stop thinking about it. You know, let's hope for the best. And again, I can't sleep all night because I'm gonna have to wake up at, again, 2 or 3 to go. So it's like, whatever. And I mean, yeah, whatever. Shit happens, you know. They should remake Final Fantasy VI. That would be dope. ZM, I found your Twitch profile yesterday. I was bored and I found it nice. Yeah, it's, you know, I haven't updated on it in a while. I'm hoping I will soon. When you do your first name, when you reveal your first name, you'll probably allow people to come in. That fair enough. You know, for me, it's ZM or Luke. You know, I don't really care. But yeah, I get what you're saying. You know, when you're younger, you kind of overthink it. As you get older, you realize it doesn't really matter. But anyways, I think, yeah, maybe we should end things off. I appreciate you guys. Leave a like on the stream if you haven't. The stream was kind of all over the place. Didn't really go anywhere. But I'm glad I was able to stream one last time before, you know, this big trip. And I can't wait until it's over and I'm just home and I can just play the Switch 2 with you guys and not worry about this trip. I think the trip is the main reason why I've been extra stressed. So, yeah. Hopefully things go well. You know, I'll let you guys know literally tomorrow. So, OT remake but with PS5 graphics. Even if Switch 2 graphics, that'd be amazing. You'll reveal your face soon? Okay, fair enough. Looking forward to that as well, Sage. But for real, have a good day, night, whatever time it is. I'll see you all literally probably in Japan for a mainstream and or members only stream. Really depends. You'll know. Just make sure to Discord. Yeah, Discord me anytime. Gotcha, Sage. And literally, yeah, make sure to join the Discord if you haven't. We made hints. Yeah, no, we have. I've made a couple bad puns about it, but you know, I won't say anything at the moment. But yeah, all right. Have a good day or night. Yeah, spam the link, Shepard, if you want. Anyone spam it, any of the mods, or just literally join it. It's in the description. I'll see you all tomorrow for hopefully some Switch 2. Reptile, I gotta go. You literally joined at the wrong time. But okay. Peace out. Okay, well, you know what? Let me wait a second. I can wait a couple more seconds because my goddamn sandboard now chooses to be delayed. You know how it goes. How do you join members only? No, you have to be a member literally on YouTube. But don't worry. It's I will do other streams as well in between. So have a good night, guys, or day, or whatever. Peace.
Bye. Bye.